Close your eyes.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, beautiful day, boys. Hope everybody's having a good one, bro. I barely got any sleep. My God, sorry for being late, boys. I got all the excuses, like just tired. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a beautiful, beautiful evening. We finally got some changes in the game. Not really exactly what we wanted to see yet. We were looking at class changes, adjustments, solo queue updates. but at least they're starting to get back to the office, and looks like they're nerfing a bunch of bosses and stuff with the first blue post, which is exciting to see. How y'all doing? Welcome back. Hope everybody's having a good one. I want to dive back into some M pluses tonight. I want to get a little bit more gear this weekend and this evening. Boys, Larry, how you doing? We got Nikolai, we got Jake. How you boys all doing? Welcome back. Welcome. I don't even have my coffee, do I? I might need to run. I think I started the coffee pot already. I don't remember. I need to go get coffee here in a bit here, boys. How y'all doing? Welcome back. Hope everybody's a good one. I'd like to see you though. Hey, how you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. Logged into Rogue, discovered had a vault open, and then I've done LFR, and I've done 376 Rogue with a 4 settlement. Wait, what? You only got a 4? That's massive. That's mad. Our 4 set isn't the craziest, but it is a damage increase regardless. And the fact that you have your 4 set on Rogue, but like, what, not in your Warlock? That's gotta feel weird, right? It's like, well, that's not even my main. What's going on, bro? Dragon, you're as you are. Hey, how you doing, guy? What's up, Super Mario? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good one. Let me get the music back up and running here, boys. It's gonna be loud, isn't it? Hold on, let me get it set up, bro. It's so weird, dude. I can't function without coffee. I'm at that state. I used to hate. Not hate exactly, but like, there's a lot of dudes back in college, man. In the IT department, because what I went into him, everybody running on coffee, dude. A lot of people were actually impossible to deal with and actually like aggravating in a way to deal with until they had their coffee. And now I'm starting to think I'm getting to that state myself, man. I haven't really been much of a coffee drinker with the schedule that I've had really with videos and stuff. I decided, you know what? I just need something to get me going. And now it's like, man, I just don't even feel the same without getting myself a cup of coffee. Dude, I either need to wean myself off or switch to something else. Has anybody tried G Fuel? I heard a lot of people like basic coffee, basically G Fuel, because it doesn't give you the same like aftertaste and after feeling like a coffee does. But I don't really know. The Warlock is the pinch meat character. Even got the 4 set on the DK before. Lock, really, man, punch me character? No, dude. Oh no, dude. Well, you know what? I mean, what else could you do for Warlock? I guess it just, all you can do is get your LFRs, get your normals, get your heroics this week, and hope that you get your 4 set. Hey, Dad just got the Vault of the Incarnate normal, my friends. Let's go. She's 370 item level. Gotta gear her before I can try Razagath. She hurts, man. Sure, she does hurt. Razagath has a fun fight, though, but it is pretty painful. It is a big killer check. It is a big DPS check at the same time. It's a group effort, man. It's a group effort. It's awesome. Celsius Center drinks are my go-to. So you guys do something else? Okay, yeah, I might need to look into it, man. I know that energy drinks, like, some people, it's a hit or miss for them. I really gotta look at the alternatives. I think it's up in Rogue anyway. It was a heroic Grief Torch. Oh, wait a second. Wait, you Rogue and a heroic Grief Torch? I feel like at that point you probably could pivot to Rogue, because Rogues are in a good spot right now. You could easily pivot. I want to start out today with a little bit of leveling chat. I want to do a little bit of that Mythic pluses. I want to see if my Tukes is going to be around. Maybe we'll give him like a minute or two. I do want to see if I can hop on and like level a couple of characters though while I'm at it. You know what I mean? What I may do, what may be useful here, is to either take the mage through a bit of combat assembly or take another character that has a bunch of rested XP. Actually, that could be even more efficient. Like a warrior. I got to get the warrior up and running, man. The warriors are a lot of fun. They're really, really good. I want to play Fury. I want to play Arms. I want to play all of them. I think it'll be a ton of fun. But yo, let me hop on the game real quick. Then I'll go grab my coffee. And then we'll be back. And we'll actually get into some business, yeah? It'll take me a second. Coffee's basically ready. I just gotta like throw everything together. Mix it. We're good. I just do instant. I don't know anything. I miss being able to just like having some time to just like roast beans. Like actually roast some coffee beans. Because it tastes so much better. Oh my god, it's been so long, man. But I guess we could start. I really should do warrior. Get fat coffee, dude. I should have done it before the stream started. I'm just that bad of a streamer, but I probably will in just a second here. Where's the what am I looking for? I'm looking for a thing. That is a thing. Good thing. Hell yeah, we did it. Well, let's do the other thing. Is that the one I want to use? Yeah. Here we go. That'll work. Beautiful. And post. Alrighty. Let me go and see if I can at least park this character. Let me do this. Let me go take this character to the Dark Moon Fair very quickly. Do I have ports? Where do my ports take me? Ring of Fate. Dalaran. I guess what I could do is I could go back to Dalaran, then go into yeah. I think I have an idea, chat. I think I have the idea what I want to do. I think I have a mild idea of what I want to do here. So I'm thinking we do this. I need to get my Mulgar, I need to get my Darkmoon Fair buff, but I need to go to Mulgar first. So we're gonna go to do a bit of a roundabout here, right? Let's go to Orgrimmar. Then we'll take a port to the Darkmoon Fair. We'll park our character, I'll go get myself coffee. Then we'll use the Dalaran Hearthstone to go back to Dal, to go back to me. And then we'll take a portal to Orgrimmar from there. Also, flying mounts. Where are my flying mounts? Dude, it's so weird because normally, now my whole mount setup that I have is all screwed up, man. It's like a very, very slight screw up, but like it's so weird. Because normally the numpad on the top, right? Numpad plus, that's usually my flying mounts, but now it's my dragon riding mounts, but they can't be used anywhere except inside of the Dragon Isles. So now I have to have the normal flying mount where my ground mount is. So I don't basically get a ground mount. I usually have a one ground mount, that's one flying mount, just for like, you know, just having two mounts bound. I just like being able to switch around between the two. Like if I'm in a battleground, that's a perfect excuse to like use the ground mount and just roll around if I have something cool, something rare. But otherwise I just gotta go on a flying mount. Did I just replace my mounts? Didn't I just replace my mounts? The game just gave me the... Okay. Alright. Isn't there a guy that I could talk to down here for Darkmoon Fair? Or do I have to go all the way up? In Stormwind, it's like right next to the auction house. Here, I have to go like all the way up here. Unless there's somebody close by. Take me to it. Take me to it, Doc. Hey, Dally, don't you have a macro to change mounts? Why don't I have a macro to change mounts? What do you mean by that? Like, actually, that's a good question. What do you mean by that? First rate boss drink, it was doing normal Dragonflight damage to time walking 50% on boss HP. Yeah, apparently there's some scaling stuff with time walking, by the way. And if you guys want to get, I actually wonder, is time walking leveling faster than the, because normally time walking was ridiculously fast in the beta once it was up for a little bit, but it's really overtuned. But I wonder if time walking is now like easier, faster leveling than, I doubt it's faster than combat assembly, right? I doubt that it's faster. Another thing I need to hear is I need a... Where is it? Is that it? Or I can throw? Oh. I need a better version of a heroic throw that allows me to like cleave multiple targets on this warrior. Because I'll need that in order to pull mobs. What Jake said, there's a macro that can make a swap mounts in whatever zone you're in. So if you're in the Isles, it picks Dragonfly mount. Then fave ground mount. Otherwise, really? I had no idea. I'm running SMF warrior with 20% haste, and it doesn't feel too bad. All the side, arm, and all things included. Yeah, dude, I gotta give it a try. Death Knight, I never want to give DK a go for the weekly, man. DK is already max level, though. Alright, gang. I'm just gonna park myself here. Don't get too dizzy, boys. Don't get too dizzy. Let me go grab coffee. It'll take like 2 seconds, okay? BRB, BRB. All right, we're here. Sorry about that. Took me a second. Hope you guys are not too dizzy. Oh no. All right, we get out of here. We get out of here. Let's go to what was I gonna do? Ring of Fate. Is Ring fast? Ring is faster actually. Faster than Dalaran. Slightly. Ever so slightly. I want to see if my chicks is gonna be around tonight. Let me see, man. Let me ask the boy if he is around doing keys. Hey man. Wanna get some keys done together? Maybe some alts. Hey Dal, oh this is the macro. Oh, you get the macro? I don't know if it'll show up in Discord properly, Anthony. If you want to post it in the chat, if you want to post it in Discord, however, then it may show up there because YouTube sometimes is weird on like /command stuff. Because it'll take it as a /command. Oh, you're trying to like execute some kind of command in the chat, and then it usually like automatically denies it and blocks it, kind of like how it does with links. Your YouTube chat is a little like very finicky. That's like, I think it's part of the. I wouldn't say it's part of the security, but then also YouTube has an issue with bots on their platform. So I don't even know how much security really there is, but you know what I mean. So it's in your aisles. Yeah, I need to maybe check it out. Yeah, if you want to post it in Discord, you should be able. I should be able to see it easily. Chat, what talent am I thinking of? The one that lets you heroic throw. There's a talent somewhere in the warrior tree where you heroic throw and you throw multiple axes. Which one is it, chat? Which talent is it? Which talent is it on the warrior? Because I kind of just want to go and use that heroic AoE throw to get a little bit of easy rested XP. Okay. No worries. No worries, friend. Is that the macro? Right over here? Okay, let's try this. We'll call it the... I have a pet focus. So... Mount. Macro. So this one automatically summons a dragon where you can fly one, and then it'll swap out to like another favorite mount when I can't, right? I mean, that could be very, very useful. Hell yeah. Look at that, it literally brought up a Drake immediately. Alright chat, let's go in here. Sidearm throws, so there is sidearm, but there's also another one too. There's like one that's like where, not sidearm specifically, but there's another talent. So sidearm procs off of auto attacks. That's like the big thing with the sidearm. Enjoy, appreciate you, my man. Here's one to you like and works everywhere. Oh, okay. Is that like something I can change to like my favorite mount? Highland Drake, Tangled Dreamweaver, another Pro Strike. Okay, so I gotta go set it myself. Alright. I had no idea how that works, but I'll look into it. I'll see like what mounts I'm interested in. Now before we go dying, we'll perch up here. Together with this man who's also looking for a group. Let's like do these. It looks like there are people flying around here. Maybe I can still go in and tag? Tag? Warrior tag? Tag your it? As long as I get my tags, like I'm okay. As long as I get my tags, man, I'm okay. But I basically need a talent that allows my heroic throw to cleave multiple targets. You know what it is, chat? So sidearm does throw when you auto attack, but there's supposed to be one with heroic throw. Heroic throw. So there's one with heroic throw, Titanic throw. 3-second cooldown. So you throw a weapon and it also damages 5 nearby enemies as well. That's the one I wanted. So that one, Titanic throw. So hopefully I can get out of combat fast enough so I can like swap to it. Because then I can just use the heroic throw from distance and get a big cleave. Because this replaces my heroic throw, I believe, yeah? Yes, it does. So look. So say I run in. I throw a weapon, it'll cleave to nearby enemies. Like that guy over there tried to see if he could fight stuff, right? There's a bunch of mobs stacked up over there. I throw a weapon once, and I hit a bunch of them at once. So this way I can like tag a little bit easier from a distance. This way I can like at least get a bunch of enemies at once. And I can be super, super safe. So I can kind of throw one global, one axe, and it hits a bunch of enemies. This way I should be able to hopefully tag everything up fairly quickly. Is that a bunch of bulls? Bear? Oh, bears. Oh, there's only one guy. Yeah, we'll just slam him. I I hate how they're just like all over the place, man. Everybody is just not grouped up at all. Not grouped up at all. I'm hoping that the group will somehow coalesce and they'll start like going in a specific direction with one another. Or, like how they're approaching these mobs. I wish I had a leap. Oh no. Please, let me tag him. No, please. Ah. Beautiful. That's what I wanted it. So I can just kind of tag multiple mobs at once. And I can just do that from range. So the biggest part of this whole keeping the Dark buff and trying to maintain like the XP buff that I got is like not dying. That's like the hardest part. It's just as long as I don't die, I'll be okay. And I wonder if I could probably get better talents too, like for survivability or better, maybe better cleave or something. That's probably something else I can pick up too. I could also throw in Ravager as well. I just want to do it from safety. You should loot everything. I think leveling can ramp. Yes, you can get rep in combat. Yeah, I should be looting, but I don't think it's super necessary. Like you can't really get enough rep. Like if I am looting everything, I can't really get enough rep to just like gain that much more rep or that much like close to exalted or, you know, high standing with the combat. You can get a definitely a decent amount of XP out of it, but I don't think you can like get maxed out or anything like that. Like it's worth looting. You're not wrong, because sometimes you can get some like nice stuff like for transmugs or whatever too. But yeah, that's what I was trying to do. It's a heroic throw or titanic throw, so I can just cleave multiple mobs. So I can do it from safety. Because anything will kill me, man. Anything could just end me. Oh, the problem with titanic throw though, it does throw in a lot of aggro. Generates high threat. Huh. So it may not be the best idea actually, now I'm thinking about it. I forgot that it generates high threat. Because I can just throw a weapon, I can generate threat from this guy. How much threat? Went from 1 to 3. I guess when you have someone else fighting, I can't really generate that much threat. But when it's just like a fresh new mob, they're going to be on me immediately. That might not be great. Oh no. Alright, which way are we going, boys? Where we dropping? Is this the place? I want to go where the group is, man. I want to go where the group is. Because if the group is down above, we go down above. If the group is up above, we go up above. Wherever they go, I want to be with that cluster of everybody. Who got them powers? Who got them pulls? These guys? Are we doing this? Looks like somebody pulled, but they're not really like committed. They pulled, but they're not necessarily committed. But I think we still get them aggroed. And get them tagged up if we can. Looks like there's a tank there too. Let's get these guys tagged up as well. These guys on the side. And these guys over there. Because all these mobs do end up stacking up fairly quickly. Yeah, I've done the rep leveling and absorb brain and bonkers. Easy 15k absorb at fight. Yeah, it's really good. It's definitely good. I just not really something I'm like super interested in doing on my alts as well as my main. It's definitely something I definitely did it on my main because it's like it's really good. But like now I'm not even running the ring anymore. It's good for like a starter character. It's fantastic. It actually like it's very competitive compared to some of the other rings out there, especially the early items. But yeah, it's also like not really something your main ends up running once you get like actual rings and actual better gear. I'm trying not to get too much aggro here. I guess I got all the aggro anyway. Can't really prevent that. I'm just trying to stay alive, stay healthy. Get these guys over here too. Might as well. Rep leveling absorb. Yeah, it's really good. Love the arms that you can throw build. You can range and melee sort of survival hunter. I love for arms to have a throw build. Wait a second, is that like an actual viable build, or is it just like a cheesy? You can have a bit more range on your abilities build. Like, is this an actual like throw build that you can like take into dungeons and raids, or is it just like having it for specific situations? Like, what are we talking about here? Because it's just like a fun build. I can totally get behind that, but if it's like a real build, I'm interested. A throw build that does damage. That'd be something. So Mythic won't be joining us. Tomorrow, most definitely. Nothing after work. Okay. So me and Mythic can do keys together. But what we'll do is we'll finish up our level here very quickly because we're just about to get it. And we'll hop into do some alt stuff, man. What did I do any alt stuff yesterday? Did I get an alt key done last night? Or was it just doing my main stuff? I don't remember. Did I get like a shaman done? We can get the shaman or the evoker then. Or the death knight. Did that do a key? What was it? A hunter did a key? Priest did a key. That's who it was. I knew it did a key on one character. I just did not remember whom. All right, this monster right here. Where you going? This big juggernaut, you. This big blubbery giant, you. Oh, he's pulling everything? All right, I'm just gonna let him pull. I'm just gonna let him pull. We'll get a bit of AoE. Oh god. Yeah, look at him go. Yeah, look at him go. That's gonna be a level. A Ravager in there. Dodge. Huge. It's not viable, just a pipe dream. Having one is cool though. You know, having a build like that can be so useful in some cases. For some reason or another. It could be good for open world stuff like tagging mobs. Having a range build. You know? I feel like even if like little builds like that, right? Oh, it's just a build so I can get mobs from range. So like I'll say I'm questing or I'm in a massive group. Like I don't miss out on any of the mobs. That could still be valuable, man. That's still big value. I'm seeing if this guy maybe goes into this trash bag too. Because there's like a good amount of clusters of mobs spawning in right now. But we can still get a lot done. Yeah. If he goes them, I might as well stick around with it. I might as well. I'm going to make sure to tag this guy too. Oh, big trash pack over here. Oh, big pack. Yeah. I hope I got them all tagged. Oh, look at the big tags, man. Look at a bunch of mobs out here. If you got to grip your hand to grip everything, that'd be fantastic. Ow. Missed to tag this guy. I think that's the one I didn't get to tag. I'm in that sweet level range where I'm not really missing on my abilities. So it's really nice. And we'll go get some ults done after this, boys. She's Dallas tanking? Yo, Glitch, I'm gonna be tanking. I'd like to take the Blood DK actually this week. Blood DK, I feel like it's one of the easier tanks to play. Although, I do want to get Demon Hunter up and running and the Warrior. Warrior is gonna be the easiest, I think. I think we'll have the most fun with that. Okay, that's a good amount of XP, man. So within like, what, 10 minutes that we were here, we gained a level. And almost, I guess, a 1/3 of a level? That's pretty good, man. I'm going to park this character for a little bit more rested XP and keep the Dark Warfare buff. I'm going to try to see if I can maximize it. 10% XP gains is huge. Been a while. What's up, Dad? I'm a man. Hope you have a good one. Cat Acrobat says, stream, how are you tonight? I'm doing fantastic. How about you? I'm about to get in some M+, man. Just be leveling my characters in free time. But it looks like my Tux is not going to be joining us tonight, so I can get into Mythic Pluses pretty early here, boys. Chat! What class to start with, man? I got the Priest done last night as a disc. That was actually really fun. I enjoyed the hell out of it. This week, though, I do want to get a Death Knight done. Probably would have to do it as Blood, because there's no way people are going to take my 370 DK as Unholy or Frost, but maybe? I wish I had a key on my own. Otherwise, you can do the Chamois, which can do a key easily. Evoker, which can easily do a key as well. Lots of gear on those characters. And probably have a key experience, but also I think they actually have a decent key on their own as well. And then we also got the Hunter, who's a freshie. Hunter is fresh. I would need help with a Hunter. If somebody got a key, like a 10, they could take my Hunter into it. I'll do best damage I can. I'm a marksman. I want to do amazing, but it's not terrible. To put mount macro on your characters, for sure. I have it saved on the generalized macro as well. Splo, what's up, back? How you doing, ma'am? Demo Shout tags everything? Yeah, exactly. Demo Shout, really? Demoralize Shout. I didn't know that was a tag. That's crazy. That's nutty, actually. Yeah, it's okay. If you pog BDK here, but I can guide you through a 10 with a 340 item level. Really? I mean, I probably would be able to do it. I think I'd be okay. I think I'd be fine. I actually play quite a bit of Blood DK. So what do you guys want to see? How do you get 4K per month? Only get 2K. How do you get 4K? So I got myself the Rested XP. Rested XP gives you like 100% more XP for slaying mobs. So Rested XP is huge. If you have a bunch of characters that have parked with Rested XP, you're going to blaze through the early levels very, very quickly. But after the Rested XP falls off, it's still 2K. It's still very, very decent. It's just gonna take it double the time, which is still really quick in comparison to like normal leveling. But chat, 17 and 360. Yeah, I think like as a tank, like you have so much mitigation as a tank, you can actually dive into some of the more difficult content and you'll be just fine for the most part. Chat, what do you guys want to see? Death Knight, Shaman, Voker, or potentially a Hunter? Because I'd like to do a Hunter too. I just don't know if I'll be able to do it solo. I may need help on the Hunter if somebody got a key. But what do you guys want to see next? By the way, I like the chest piece. It's so like casual. It's so different. It's a leather piece too, which Hunters normally don't even run something like that. which is kind of nice. I was thinking maybe do the whole big plate armor, but I don't really have the shoulders or anything to match it. But this, super simple. Just do that by itself. Got a little like a scarf looking thing, this neck looking thing. I want to get the full set too, because I imagine that will look really cool, like the black Dragonflight version of that. But what do you boys want to see, man? Let me know. Also, chat, I'm not sure if we'll be doing a raid stream this evening or not. Not 100% if we'll be doing a raid stream or not this evening. I just didn't really get much sleep last night, so it really depends like how I'm feeling, honestly. But we'll see. What do we decide, boys? DK? DK? I'm thinking DK maybe? Chamois. Look at the chamois done. DK though, Wisebound aim as AMZ. That's a DK. That's a Death Knight. Let's get this character an actual key done for the week. Because this character I've been a little bit slacking on. Not that I've been like avoiding him entirely. Sham? Okay. Then DK. This is sham. Yeah, this is sham. This is sham. This is sham. Because the reason why I was originally going to say shaman is because I already feel like I know how to play that character pretty well. You know what I mean? I feel pretty confident with it. So I was thinking like, let's just get a good key out of the way just to get it done. Also, I can heal as a shaman. That's been actually pretty cool. I've been enjoying that a bit. I don't know how good they are at damage though. Like I feel like when I'm healing as a shaman, I'm spending all my global healing. Could be because I'm a gear, but or it could be because of the groups that I'm in. But you know what I mean? Like if you have a group that doesn't take like 80 damage and avoids the mechanics, I imagine they're really, really good. But yeah, the groups that I've been has been kind of like iffy. I guess we go lava build this week, yeah, because I feel like lava build is a lot stronger at single target than it is in AoE. I mean, it's good in AoE, but like this week is going to be very single target heavy. So imagine lava build is a lot stronger in general. And I think I got the, what did I get? Rage Feather? That's actually a really good trinket, man. I love that. I love that fact that I have a Rage Feather. No need Deebs, no heal. No heal. We need Deebs. I'll try to see if I can DPS, man. What key do I got? I want to try one of the keys that got nerfed. Algathar. Do we do Algathar 14? Do I make a group for Algathar 14, man? Because we got, because we could maybe do Algathar 14, couldn't we? Oh, okay. Algathar 14 might be hard though. On Mythic, should we try it? Just send it. Just send it. Pick up like all the good classes for big AoE. I said let's try it, man. Let's try listing for it. Because if we get a 14 done, like 14s are not bad, but I'll need like giga chats in this group just to make sure it's gonna go well. That's all I need. I'll need a potion too. I'm not even sure what potion you run. I think as a caster, what, like versatility is good. I think type of versatility is like a really like standard potion. Just like damage increases. Almost 1,000 points worth of it. Just decent, usually. But we'll try. Otherwise, we'll try to see if we can do Shadow Moon or something like that. Like join a key. Damn, you're beautiful. Yo, Piotr, you're beautiful. Thanks so much for being here, fam. Is Tepid really that inexpensive, dude? Tepid, hold on. Tepid? Ah, the price is cratered. Wow, I'm still gonna save up my gold, though. I'm still gonna save gold. I don't have a lot of gold in this guy. I don't know how many I need. 3? Let's do 3. Because we could get some future dungeons. I do need to start making them, because I can't make them on my priest. I'm a druid. I can literally make rank 1s all day. Like, I don't actually need to buy them. I can make them. I just need to make a bunch of them. But a lot of that resources that I need to make them, which is Frost, Awakened Frost, or Rousing Frost. I think it's Awakened Frost. I use a lot of that for, like, enchants and stuff for my rogue. So just grab it and send it. Yo, we're not getting any bites for 14, by the way. This could be a rough one. I'll try to see if I can keep this queuing for a bit. Otherwise, we'll maybe do... We'll join one. A 13, 14, somewhere around that time. Hey, Dad, what's up, China? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good on my guy. Full send DPS. I'll try it, man. I hate the fact that you got Rage Feather from a vault. I farmed 20 Nokud last week. I haven't stepped inside a Nokud at all. Deserved, right? This trinket is totally deserved. Let me see if I can use this macro instead. Here we go. Got the mount. I guess we got the same one, huh? Wait, it doesn't dismount you if you're already mounted? Oh, that's cool. Also, not getting inside ups. That's not good news. That is not good news. And I guess I should put points into this thing, shouldn't I? I mean, it's a good trinket. I don't know if I'm keeping the staff because I do have a mace and I can maybe get an offhand. The shoulders and stuff. I don't know if I'm really keeping them either. I think the trinket would be one of those you invest points into, yeah? Let's get it to at least a 402, so at least it feels like a solid trinket. And then I need more scoring to get it better. What's up, Jared? I'm a man. Got 400 item, little busy up from a Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. Congrats, man. That's awesome. Yo, no bites for Algathar at all, man. It is feels like it's a dead key this week. Ugh. Alrighty, let's see if we can find ourselves like a 12, 13, 14... 12, 13, 14 key that we can maybe potentially join him. Algathar Academy KSM. They're probably not gonna take me, but like Lust? Yo, Luster? I'm a Luster. I'm a Lust class. Hello, hi. I can Lust. Otherwise, Halls? Halls is good too, actually. Halls is not a bad key at all. I just don't know how I'm gonna do with my score, but maybe they'll let me in either way. The only keys I don't have is no code in the other one. Shadow Moon. I'll try Shadow Moon. Ruby. I mean, I think I would be a pretty good class for Ruby. They nerfed it recently. Ruby, Slam. Let's go try to see if we can join in. I don't know if it'll let me. I don't know if they will. Shadow Moon. Burial Grounds 12. Okay, we'll do Burial Grounds 12. We'll start it simple. We'll start it easy. You know, got 11 temple. Let's go, man. That's pretty good. That's a good key to start with. I think they nerfed it recently too, so it should be very, very doable. Yeah, I was really hoping we'd be able to do a 13th done, but hey, the week is still young, man. I may be able to get more keys done on this character. I've actually been doing like keys in my free time on this shaman, just learning how to play elemental and lightning and the fire build. It's been actually a lot of fun. You're right. This macro does summon up a mount whenever I'm like in any other zone. You are correct. Wait, this is really cool. Yo, macro works well. What do you mean right now? Rogue. Maybe I should get a key done on Rogue today, man. What do you guys want to see, a Rogue key today? I am main in Rogue right now, though. It's been a lot of fun, man. It's been my main for a couple of expansions. And I was about to just like give up on Rogue this expansion. I walked into this expansion thinking like, you know what? There's a new class. There's a billion different class changes, lots of revamps. Like, I want to keep my mind open. Just open it up. And, because there's so many classes to play, man. I play a lot of alts. Right? I like to explore them. I explored a lot of them in Shadowlands, and it was fun. Really, really fun. Just look at how all of them adapted and evolved. How all of them changed throughout this expansion, particularly. It's been really cool, man. Where is the tank? Are you summoning, or are you just like in a cluster here? Are you the tank? Yotzi? Is that you? It is you. Hi. Yeah, so it's just been, I went in like thinking, you know what? I had a lot of classes to pick from, man. At the end of the day, I was like, wait, Shaman is actually really fun. That thing is really fun. Monk is really cool. Evoker is really, really fun. What other class was there? There was another class I was like thinking about too. I forget what it is now. Druid? Did I say Druid already? Druid, Monk, Death Knight, Shaman, Evoker, Rogue. I think that's what it came down to at the end. Because I like Mage, but I mostly like Arcane. Warlock was cool, but I mostly like Demo. Death at the time was kind of like whatever. I had hopes for Affliction. And Priest I like, but like at the time it was only Shadow mostly, but I didn't really get into Holy and Death that much. Then there was Pally. I like Pally, but it wasn't like, I like Red. You know what I mean? I wasn't really super like Prod, Holy. I like Red. You know? But at the end of the day, man, the Rogue guy, the Rogue class designer is awesome. I think his name is Skarzar. Dude, that guy is insane. That guy is nutty. He is actually really, really, really good at designing classes. He's really, really good. I think he's the guy that did the Demon Hunter too. And right now, top classes are Rogue and Demon Hunter. And just about every other game content piece, man. So maybe like Demon Hunter like at the top end for single target and array. They're pretty decent overall there. Like they're really good as an all-rounder. Fantastic all-rounder. But yeah, man. It's been kind of crazy. What up, Dal? What's up? Jensen, I do my man. I'm being good on my guy. Send it down. Let's go, boys. Big fire, Damien. We're gonna go fire build this time. Lightning build is something we've been practicing. Wait, chat, actually, lightning or fire build? Lightning or fire build? Because I can either go full Zappy Boy or full Lava Burst. Lava Burst is a lot of fun. It's really easy. I feel like for this dungeon with the smaller pulls, that might be a little bit better. There's not too many large pulls where Lightning Bolt is a lot better. What's good, man? I want to see some Rogue? Hell yeah, man. Maybe we'll do some Rogue after this one. Because Rogue can get some real keys done. We get maybe 18th, 19th, maybe 120. The one that does more damage. Okay, for this dungeon, I think the fire build is gonna do more damage. So we can do that. I just gotta make sure I get myself buffed up properly. Okay, I still have Temper Distiller from there. I'll just cancel it out and we'll pop it in once the key starts. I love my Wildfire Burst of the Shaman. The Wildfire build. Is there a Wildfire build, like a ability Wildfire, or you mean just like a fire build? Because fires are a lot of fun right now. I got this set up with a Liquid Magma Totem, Searing Flames, all the way into Skybreaker's Demise, go all the way into Splintered Elements on Primordial. Although I was thinking the Primordial Surge maybe. But yeah, because that's another viable option too. Look at these guys providing fees. It's only 200 gold. So it's really not bad in real life. Okay. This lifesaver, it's such a good macro, man. Crazy. It's a fire build. You have to use the we have all the what I use talent wise. Okay. Yeah. I was thinking maybe like a fire build could go into flux melting, but I imagine it's a lot better in single target where frost stacks can buff the damage of a lava burst. I mean, 20% damage buff seems like a really solid combo. You could probably play Equilibrium with it too. I was wondering maybe like, is Totemic Focus any good when I'm running the Liquid Magma? Because I guess what does it do? What's the radius? Increases the duration of totem by 5. Duration of healing, tremor, poison cleansing, and wind rush. I guess it's if you're going like heavy Totemic build. Here, just throwing in magma. I love how this one uses Totemic Recall though. It's so crazy. Totemic Recall, just come back your totems. That is nuts. And then Totemic Surge does not feel like it's valuable though. That's the problem. Because like I'm getting reset on the totem anyway, and it's only like what? 4 seconds off? But I feel like a lot of people pick up Totemic Surge just to pick up Mana Spring, just to pick up Ancestral Guidance. Just to have a more direct line route to it. Although I feel like at this point, like what is it? 1, 2, 3? I feel like this is a lot more valuable though, because at least you can drop down Healing Totem and you can heal. But this is for all the other totems, I guess, too. So like Sun Totem and all that. So I guess it's good there. Used to be cowed by cops. It's like so like lightning. Yo, lightning build is actually really fun. I like it a lot. Just never really good with it. That's pretty common for most of my builds that I play. Owie. That's gonna hurt a little bit. Let's get like a proper heal. Ooh, I'm doing 60k in the opener? What is that? Hold on a second. Why am I doing 60k on like 3 targets, by the way? I'm actually like good at the game now? Wait a second. I did 60k on 3 targets. Wait, am I actually good at the game now? Dad? Are you coming back now? Oh my god, Earthquakes, pipes. You wanna avoid it or you wanna fight it? Whatever you wanna do, tank. Whatever you wanna do, whatever I can talk. Whatever you wanna do. Whatever you wanna do. Okay, I should have had this guy also tagged as well, but I didn't really do that because I'm really bad at what I do. Let's get my Earth Firely. Ah, he walked away. That's unfortunate. Not much you could really do about it though. Also, I gotta do better at my Earth Shocks too. I gotta Earth Shock it a little more. Yo, what the hell? We did 60k? Why are we doing 60ks? I normally don't do that much. That's I guess why I'm so confused, Chad. Normally I don't do nearly that much on the Shaman. But maybe like my gear is starting to catch up and I'm getting more comfortable with the builds and whatever. Maybe that's the case. I'm gonna hope. Copium. I'm actually just gonna bank up this resources. Take it into the next trash pack. Alright. We'll lava burst and we'll just start blasting. Big earthquakes. And then hopefully we get some chains. Oh yeah, we just blasted, man. Oh my goodness. Just gonna go in. Look at that, man. I like us. I feel like I'm so much better and so much more comfortable at this build now. Like 370 atom level, that's why we were pogging. 389, so like 390. My atom level has gotten a lot better. But yeah, it's not. I'm no longer like baby mode anymore. I don't think with my item level. Let's go one of these. And woo, that's a good one. I like me some lava bursting. Oh my god, another one. Do we just keep doing that over and over? Do we just keep getting those blasts in here forever and ever? I don't think I need to be earthquaking that on 2 targets like that, do I? I don't think I do. Now, if I get decent enough single target damage, I'll be very, very happy with this build. Very, very happy. Owie. I couldn't even see it on the ground. That's actually unfortunate. Big Zappy. Big Earth Shocky. Big Zappy again. I can hit it with a slow. That's about all I can do. Let's get my Earthly or Firely. Let's swap over to this guy. I'm sitting where I need to be, I think. Unless I got knives above me. We'll pop a bit of group healing. I should have used that a lot earlier, the group heals. Because it's very useful. A lot of shamans use it. Big value. Generally. Yeah, 40k on the boss is not amazing. I could definitely do better than that, though. Ooh, big lava burst. I need more lava bursts, I think. Yeah, my boss damage is still going to be a little bit shaky. But AoE feels fantastic. Alright, here I kind of want to see if I can group them up in a way where I drop down my totem. And I think I want to kind of refresh the totem if I can. And hopefully do big AoE. Hopefully big AoE. Oh, lightning bolt. The chain lightning may, or earthquake may end up breaking their channels here with domination. That's gonna suck. Yeah, it's gonna suck. Not much you can do though. Oh god, that was fast though. That was really fast. Did I get like a chicken proc or something? My haste was insane. I think it's because they did primordial everywhere. I think that might have actually been it. Primordialed everything. Let's get a fire early too. Let's get that guy, get him blasted. Bunch of them. Hopefully we don't die, maybe? Ah, it's tyrannical. He ain't dying. Not today. I think that's why the haste is so high, because I got primordial and I hit multiple targets with a flame shock. I think that's why. Gotta get that guy interrupted. I'm probably messing it up, aren't I? Yep, there's primordial. Yeah. Didn't really get much value off of that one, but it's okay. Alright, do we do skippy, dippy, skippy? Oh, okay, no. I'm really bad at that. On my rogue, I never get hit. But on this guy, on shaman, and every other alt usually. Yeah, I usually get tagged. Dude, what's up, Philip Ando, my man? Yo! Dude, we gotta get 100 key done, man. Now that you're here, we gotta get 100 key done. Now, I don't really know if I'll have much of like a blast for like the ad here. But as long as I can kill it like relatively quickly, I'll be happy. I set up a primordial maybe a little bit too early here. But I think I need to use it. I should have set up waited to use primordial for like the ad and the boss here. That would have been really good. That would have been a combo. I mean, he's gonna die anyway, but like, that just would have been a good cleave combo, I guess. We got more ads? Okay. That works for me. Just gonna drop a totem on him, just because I got nothing else really going on. Oh, good lava burst. Just lava burst for a little bit here. Should get a big primordial. And then a bunch of lightning bolts. I guess my boss damage is not terrible, but like doing 40k is definitely not gonna cut it on like a really high end keys. Definitely not gonna cut it, chat. But then maybe Shaman may not be that class that does really well on boss damage. May just be natural, like, oh, you kind of just like ad focus kind of guy. You know what I mean? You're just an ad class for the most part. Yeah, let's get a big primordial. And then we'll earthquake a bunch. Oh god. Help. Help! Okay, nice. At least we got a stun off. Okay. I can maybe do one of these. Yeah. Big zappy. That was a little bit weird. I know I could have done better. 40k DPS is a purple lock for Desert like Dathia, by the way. What? No way, dude. Nah. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. No way. Dathia? Hold on. No. I don't believe it. Especially when you have so many targets. 2 target for Destro? No. I know it's a lot of mobility, but there's no way. There's no way. Foresight gives you extra 10k on single target from testing at dungeons. Really? Okay. Price one alpha 20% seems to be alright. Gotta go to hundreds though. Yeah. True. I just gotta spam here. Hopefully somebody got the interrupt. Yeah, we got an interrupt. Get a bunch of lava bursts in. Yeah, I didn't really have Stormkeeper for that one at all. Next trash pack I do though. This a little spider pack. Actually, I'm just gonna save it for the next one though. Let's save it for the one after. See if I can get a couple of channels. A couple of casts off. Yeah, next one I want to go big. Because next one is gonna be like actual big go. Stormkeeper. Wow, I'm pulling a bunch of spiderlings. Not what I meant to do. Yep. And then zap. And then zap. Big. And then we gotta heal. And we gotta heal. Actually, maybe we'll be okay. We can recover this. We can recover this. Recoverable. I think I need more haste or something on the character. That is just more item level. My single target does feel really bad though. But maybe I'm just like, I need lust in order to really make single target work. Because first boss was fantastic, and that was the one we had lust for. Let's get one of these. One of these. Stun all the bats. Stun all the batarangs. Go for big lava bursts here. Bunch of lava bursts. Hopefully they'll give us a bunch of haste to work with. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a lot of haste to work with. Hold on, we can do one of these. Big zappy. Big zappy. And big healing. Big damage too. Oh, that's gonna be me taking a lot of damage. Tank is all of the where are you? Okay, well he's running over there. He's running back. He's trying to make it back over. I'm gonna try to see if I can. Does body slam extend all the way down here? No, you can range it. Ah, that man flying. Hold on, maybe I can give him some help. Hold on. Here's water walking. Here we go, my guy. You got water walking. Yo, clear on him. Oh, I gotta go clear. I gotta be the one clearing. Come here. There we go. Beautiful. My mans, what are you water walking? Oh, did it fly back? Where's he going? Okay, he went back. Looks like he's gonna go up there because most people go to the guys that are in the boss room. That's fun. Already Enhanced's doing well, dude. I gotta give Enhanced a try. I feel like every time I try to make Ellie work, you guys are just like, dude, just play Enhanced. It's so much easier. I'm like, yeah, it probably is. Enhanced does seem to like it's doing really well though. Oh god, yeah. Lava bursting, man. Give me them lava bursts. Give me the mid bursts. Oh god, yeah. Give me them lava bursts. Give me more procs. Give me more procs. Hell yeah. Okay, let's make sure we're not too close though. I want to make sure we avoid the ads the best we can. Oh god. Better move. Oh god. Yeah, that's what I was so afraid of. I was gonna say better move before you die, but then this happens. Ow. Wait, this actually hurts. We may need to have somebody on these ads, at least in the melee of them, because then they stop spitting everywhere. This is rough. Hi. Tag? Wait, no. It's clear. Okay, here we go. That'll work. Alright, let's go lava bursts. Cleave everybody down. Kind of messed that up a little bit, but it's okay. You're dead. And you are over here. Alright, this will work. I want to see if I can maybe get a little closer to melee, so we can potentially bait the puddles in the melee. So we can help the demon hunter and the tank out a little bit. There we go. That's the one we wanted. That's exactly what we wanted. So we can just stand in here. We don't have to move anywhere at all. This boss has never really been tough. I was expecting for them to like buff the damage this guy does or something, honestly. It's like this guy doesn't really do anything. Like, what do you do? Bone Maw, what do you even do? He just sits there and acts pretty. That's all he does. Alright, give me the Bone Maw. Give it the Bone Maw. I need Ascendance. Unforge. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on, guy. At least I'm not the only one like kind of doing low on damage here. At least it looks like it's a team effort. Because I feel super self-conscious, like, man, I could be doing better, but I'm not. I suck. But it seems like everybody in the group is kind of like that. Nobody's really excelling in this fight. Bunch of goobers out here doing a 12. Alright, oh my god, another sentence where I gotta go. Oh, big procs. Oh, big procs. Oh my god, them lightning bolts. Oh my god, that's big ascendance again. I didn't realize. I'm sorry, fam. I'm sorry, team. I made a mistake with that one. That one's my fault. That one's on me. Are you scared of a plus 12? Not really, no. But my ults never really get invited into like a plus 12, plus 10. So it's just like, I just don't really know like what the scaling is for dungeons because I've been like all over the place. Like I'll go do a 7 on my Death Knight and it just feels like the most painful experience. And then I'll do a 18, 19 on my Rogue and it's super easy. But then we'll do like a 20 and it ends up being very, very painful. So I feel like I'm just still trying to figure out like what's a difficult key, what isn't a difficult key, you know what I mean? New expansion, that's gonna be like part of like learning all that. Because usually like, I don't know, it's just like, I'm trying to figure out, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'm just trying to figure out like what's a difficult key, what isn't a difficult key level. Like what can I do well in which range for keys and whatnot. Especially when it comes to my like my alts. Because Tyrannical and Fortified are also very, very different too. At least they're not different on paper, but they definitely feel different. Like what's scary in Tyrannical Fortified changes, but like not in the same way that I expected. Like I feel like SL was like, oh, okay, all the ads are gonna be scary. All the bosses are gonna be scary, depending if it's Fortified or Tyrannical. In Dragonflight, it seems like some bosses are just permanently scary. Even if they're Tyrannical, even though they're Fortified. But certain ads, kind of very, very same, but only at certain key levels. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I mean. I'm not really as like scared for 12. But it's more just like trying to take notes of like what works, what doesn't work. What should I watch out for, what I shouldn't watch out for. You know? I'm sure like after I play some more, I'll get more into it. So I'm walking chicken was bugged. I posted a snip in general on the key. Oh, okay. Let me check it out in a second here. Ah, come on, Douglas. Come on, Douglas. Wait, did you post the damage? He didn't post the trinket though. Or is that a trinket actually? Dacia? Wait, what? 37? Really? Does Rolex really struggle that much with Dacia? Okay, with Lust. I should have went Primordial first, honestly. But we got lots of mobility in the first go. I don't really know if I should say on the Warlock or if we're just baiting with him. Or only one of us should maybe be baiting. Looks like the Warlock is just the bait central. I usually kill the guy on the far right. Yeah, it looks like that's the strat for everybody else too now. Used to be like... everybody had a different strat. Some people did the middle. Some people did the far side away from the where the runes are. Looks like everybody at the end of the day is gonna do the corner strat. Most cases. Demon ought to pop it off. Get a fire alley. I hate the his waves though. It'll mark a random range. I guess I'm the guy that's just taking all the aggro now, or taking all the mechanics. I feel like I'm still too close though. Ooh, okay, now we get some good damage. Let's do far maybe. Okay, oh that one, that'll work. I'm fighting blasting though. Okay, wrong one. Oh god. Ah! Okay, this is gonna be really rough. For like a second. We're okay though. That was really rough for like a quick second, but we're fine. As long as I don't get knocked up here, I'll be okay. Okay, that's still a little rough. Let's do Earth Alley and Generational. Just gotta keep moving. I picked up a debuff on me? I didn't even realize. But apparently I did pick up a debuff. And we lost a man. Man down. Ooh, big lava burst. Emo the lava burst. Oh god. Just a big elemental god leaping right over the mortals. Do we just kill? Or do we just play it safe? Probably just play it safe, yeah. Yeah, now we're chilling. Wow. Let's get fire early while we're at it. Big blaster. Yeah, I definitely feel like I could play these bosses better. Like, doing 30k is not, like, ideal. 40k overall. I feel like I really sucked on bosses, though. Maybe I go, like, more single target heavy with the builds next time. That's not bad at all, though. Too bad we didn't get anything at all. Anybody get anything you could trade? Because I'm looking for gear, man. I'm looking for... Yo, do you need... Trink? Do you need Trink? Do you need... Trinket? Trinket is big. Trinket is big. I should have done those resto actually. Or I should have some loot tables resto. Roll? Yo, give me that. 8? Oh, please, Warlock, don't roll on it, please. Look at it, be like, oh, that's weird. I don't know what to do about it. Yeah. Ah. Wait. He traded it to me. All right, I guess there it is. All right, we got it, boys. Okay, I feel bad because the Warlock rolled on it, but the Warlock is hard thing and left the group immediately. So I don't really know if we need it or not. It decided like, I'm a Hearth, but then he left. I was like, well, I guess I'm going to now. The Warlock rolled and he actually got a high roll on me, but then he left the party immediately. Maybe he rolled just for fun, but I was hoping like, hopefully Warlock doesn't understand that it's actually a really good trinket. Because it's really, really good. This thing has a lot of haste, man. Or a lot of crit. Apparently that's nutty. That's probably a lot stronger than this thing, too. That's a trinket that a lot of casters are after, man. It is really, really lucrative. Void Mender's Shadow Gem. Embrace the gem, increasing your critical strike chance by 1,800 for 15 seconds. Your healing spells have a high chance to empower this gem, increasing its effect. And honestly, with that, I feel like I need to pivot this build out of that double totem thing and into a healing stream, because I can drop a healing stream, pop a gem ahead of time, use it if it's equipped. Dude, I mean, he left. He rolled for it and then he left. So like, I had no idea. I was a little confused. I was like, I really want to leave, right? Just so I can keep it, but I also feel like that'd be a bad guy move if I did that. So what do? Go disenchant this thing, see if it drops us a shard, and it doesn't get us a shard. Alright, chat, we gotta get another character done. I played Frost and I have so bad DPS, man. It's so good, dude. You gotta start somewhere, right? All right, so let's see how good this trinket is. I want to see how big it is in AoE though. We can drop the healing totem. Big shadow gem. Let's go for big lava bursts. Hopefully get big ascend maybe. Big ascend. But the crit from that should be pretty good. Although I think it's very, very short-lived though. By the time I was trying to reset up my dots and everything on the train dummies, I think I lost all the buff. I think I lost the DM. Do I love a burst with 5 targets, by the way? I feel like that's where maybe I just like chain and just earthquake. And spread flame shocks everywhere, maybe. I don't even know if I actually do lava on this many targets, unless I can maybe get a proc. Like when I get a proc like this, maybe it's worth. But outside they just don't really do anything. I'm not really sure. Or maybe you will lava burst just before your earthquake. So you're tricking me burst. Yeah, I will. Just imagine that'd be very, very useful. Let's try to set up like a proper burst here. We're just gonna AFK for a second. Try it again. Only lava when you primordial. Okay. So in AoE, that's the thing that probably would have helped me in AoE pulls. Like at certain target pulls, I just need to eliminate certain abilities out of my rotation. And that's so difficult for me to do. I was able to do that with enhancement, but that's why enhancement, I felt like it was held back for a long time. In Shadowlands, I felt like, wow, in AoE, I got so many of these abilities I gotta maintain. There's a lot going on, but it's like, you actually remove abilities the more targets you're hitting because they're just inefficient and you would just prioritize them very dead last if you have nothing else to press. But in most cases, you have a bunch of stuff to press. Also, by the way, this mob is just getting crowded by a shaman who got himself the big lightning elemental totem or a trinket. Do people actually run that? As agility, as an elemental? There's no way, right? Wait, why does he got 2 agility trinkets? What is that? Is that actually good? Why does that actually be a good combo for him? That'd be insane. What is that guy? What's his name? Zanzibars? He's an elemental lord. Alrighty, let's do this again. We got ourselves a pet. We gotta do one of these. One of these. Big lava burst into lightning. And then earthquake. Lightning. Earthquakes. Ooh, look at that AoE, man. Look at that AoE. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, that is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Look at that. 150k on 5 targets. Jesus. Okay, alright. That seems really strong. I'm sure it's gonna wane after a while, though. What we could do also is we could earthquake. And we can start spreading flame shocks all over again. Like there, earthquake. And then primordial. Big lava bursts. Just more. Wow, yeah. That's something I definitely gotta get better at Shaman. Is like figuring out how to adjust my rotation depending on how many mobs I'm fighting. I've always been bad at that. Like notoriously bad at that. But it's part of the journey, man. Part of the learning journey of how to play a character better. God, that's so good. That's pretty good when I do like this too. We got Primordial coming up too. Big lava burst. Yeah. And I guess as you kill more mobs, like when you get down to like 3 targets, that's probably when you throw in lava bursts in there. But that generates a lot more resources, that playstyle. But yeah, so that's something I gotta get better at. Are you running Aftershock? I'm not actually. I'm running the I'm running Surge of Power because this way you can spread flame shocks. You can also do better lightning bolt damage for single target. I think Aftershock is the easier playstyle, but the other one sims a lot better. And I try to see if I can learn to play with Surge of Power because it is supposedly better on numbers. But maybe like Surge Aftershock is like what's recommended. Like I'll just get more value because I'm so bad at using Surge of Power. Going for the easier option will actually hit more damage than trying to play around Surge of Power optimally. That's something that I recommend people like in the Outlaw Road guide and the Assassin Road guide. Like sometimes it's better just to play an easier build because, or at least in the Outlaw Road guide, I definitely made sure to mention it. I don't remember if I remember to mention that in the other build, but I did say that sometimes it's better to play a easier build optimally because you'll net more damage that way than playing a more challenging build sloppy. So maybe one of those things. Does it only Sims 4 DPS more? Aftershock is way easier for me. For me anyhow. I definitely need to try it. Alt shadow level next. You want alts? I don't even know, man. Have you gotten the rogue yet? Have we gotten the hunter yet? Warlocks are pretty fun. Warriors are really good. Demon Hunter if you haven't done that yet, because Demon Hunters are really strong right now. Get yourself an Invoker if you haven't done that, but I feel like everybody got an Invoker as like the first ult, you generally, or the main of this expansion. You know what you should run now? Hunter? Survival? If I can get somebody with a +10, if I can get somebody with a +10, and if I can somehow get myself a weapon, like a proper survival weapon, like even if I had to get them crafted, I would. I'm not against that at all. But otherwise, chat, what do you guys think we should do? Like, if somebody can run a key with me, man, and get me like a +10 at least on a hunter, I will do a hunter. I don't know, so I need a staff, man. I need like a proper weapon, proper agility thing. Which caster range DPS would you recommend when starting? Right now, Marksman Hunter is a fantastic option, does a lot of damage and it's really easy to play into. It's also not quite a traditional caster with interrupts, so it's a lot easier for you to get your abilities out. It's usually quite mobile and quite easy to get into. It's very cooldown related, so as long as your timing cooldowns, you're good. But it's not super complicated. I feel like I've been able to play it fairly well. I'm not playing it optimally, but I'm still seeing a lot of success with it, even at lower item levels. Another one's fantastic is a mage. That one and warlock too. Those are something you would want to invest into. That's a little bit more learning to it, a little bit more of a curve, but they're fantastic range DPS right now. Besides that, balance druids, shadow priest, elemental shamans are all not terrible either. It's really down to your personal preference, honestly. But they're generally like they're good, but they're not like, you know, they're not really quite like the meta popular, the most popular kill and school type of spec at the moment. But the ones that I do easily recommend are Marksman, maybe like Demonology Warlock, and potentially checking out the Arcane Mage. Probably in that order, of like easiest to more difficult ones. Are you playing EU if you can get a heal to try? I'm actually NA area, so I do a lot of streams on EU, but I play NA. Bloodkeeper whilst had 11 stacks. Wait, what? Just kill Bloodkeeper whilst she had 11. Can you kill Bloodkeeper while she has stacks? I thought you had to clear all the stacks. Or is that a normal mechanic maybe? Frostmage with Glacial Spike, super fun. Oh, I haven't got to play a lot of Frostmage at all. So maybe with Glacial Spike and Frostmage is a lot easier to get into. I have no idea. Maybe because weapons both haste heavy. What do you guys want to see next? We got ourselves. We can either try to I don't know. Unless I can get somebody, unless I can get a Rob or somebody to be like, yo, I get you a 10. Easy, we can do it. Or unless I can get somebody in stream to be like, yo, I can get you a 10. We can get your hunter into this 10. Even if it's struggle busting. Otherwise, I want to get myself a Death Knight key. Or Evoker key. Or we could get a rogue key instead, chat. Or we could get a real big boy rogue key done this week. Maybe hopefully get a 20 done. If Jay was online, I think we could easily do a 20. Get yourself some boys, it'll be good to go. The damage increases since you break all the eggs. Ah, okay. I see what you mean. Alright. Got a 10 ruby if you want to get a starter group. A 10 ruby. Now the question is, would my hunter even survive a ruby? Because first boss is kind of intense, second boss is definitely intense. Third boss isn't too bad. Are you on Friday, Dal? Are you on Friday, Dal? I will be on Friday. I'll be on probably tomorrow too. The damage increases the miracle leg. Okay, I see what you mean. So we could get a ruby done. Would the hunter be able to do a ruby though? Don't mind Rogos, I need to learn something more from you. Feel like I'm missing some in my rotation. So what do you guys want to see? I'll let the chat decide. If we do hunter, we'll try that ruby. We'll give it a go, try our very best. I'll see if I can maybe get myself a weapon crafted before we get the key done. I do have like at least an okay-ish weapon for MM, but like not amazing. 40 item level is like not great, but it's better than nothing. 1000% on the hunter. Hunter or rogue, boys? Hunter or rogue? Which one we want to see? Ruby? I feel like we could do that ruby too. I feel like we could totally do that ruby as well. I feel like it's actually a very doable key. Hunter first and rogue second, that's my vote. Okay. Let's get the hunter out of the way. We'll get the hunter done. We'll see how it goes. How's everyone doing today? What's up, Basic? I do, my man. Hope you have a good one. Coin flipping. Go do a hunter, man. We'll get the hunter done. Random. Let's do your key. Let's pick up some blasters in here, man. Get some blasters. I'm trying to get like some abyss from Ruby. Blasters. Even if I gotta wait a little bit longer. Big pumper DPS. Invite a Dal Prime on Illidan. Dal Prime on Illidan. Watch Dal Prime on Illidan. And I need to get myself like better weapons. I might as well just. Can I get a world boss? Can I get anything from the world boss? Maybe I should kill the world boss just in case. Just whatever gear I can get out of it. What can I get? A helm? Yo, the helm would actually be a nice upgrade. Horn of the Future Bane. That would help me out a ton. Let me actually do the helm. Let me do the world boss real quick. Real quick. And what other quests do I have? Because there's a belt over here. That's an upgrade. That could be really quick. Pole arm. Oh, wait. Raise it with harpoon. We could potentially play survival. I'm not great at it, but we could get a survival weapon. I love world quests, how they actually like scale with your gear a lot better than previous expansions, man. They scale so much better. It's so much easier to get gear. Not amazing, but like, hey, like trophy. It's gonna be better than my 296 ruby. You know what I mean? I only gotta get some fresh fish steaks. And world quests also take like seconds to do. Got the cloak from World Boss Armor Priest. Let's go. That's massive. Ow. Ew. Let me know when you're ready. Alright. What we'll do is I'll kill the World Boss, then we'll queue up for a group, and I'll try to see if I can snag that weapon. Dude, this World Boss, by the way, is awesome. This gotta be my favorite World Boss ever. He does this like dragon attack and everything. Oh, he's the coolest. Tell me those are good for him. He just flies up in the air, man. Look at him. Oh, wait, no, he doesn't. That's the guy. But he does this like flyby attack. Oh, it looks so cool. Actually, even if I do get the staff, I think I'll keep the spear, but I think I'll still take the marksman hunter into the key. I think marksman is going to be much easier to heal Ren. I think that'd be much easier. We gotta kill this thing. Can these things even take damage? They can't. Alright, homies. DPS the boss, blasting him. Okay, I guess he's going in. I guess we're going in too. Oh, I can stand here for the damage buff. Glacial Storms. That's the big AoE stuff. Can't really move much with it, but it's okay. Okay, that's about the most damage I could do in the opener. Actually, look at it. We can see my damage. I'm gonna do 40k DPS opener. So at least we did something. We can cleanse ourselves too, which is fantastic. Deep freeze, that's the one, dude. That's the aerial strike. Look at him go. Oh, that is so cool. When I first loaded in, watching him just fly by like that was awesome, man. I was like, dude, actual boss with actual mechanics. That's what I really like about these world bosses. Like, somebody actually, I mean, I know that it's like very simple. Don't get me wrong. They're very simple to make. But I appreciate the effort. I appreciate the effort, is I guess what I'm trying to say. With what they did with these world bosses. I very much appreciate it. Like, I'd rather have a world boss with some cool mechanics here and there. Like, it's all very dodgeable. Nobody's dead, right? But it's just really cool. Like, it's just... visually, it's pleasing. You know? It's like, would you rather have a boss that doesn't do anything or a boss that does stuff? I'd rather get a boss that does stuff. Even if it's just, like, really simple stuff. But that's just me, man. Maybe I'm, like, easily amused. Alright, I don't really have the cooldowns here. I need to find a way to line up my cooldowns better for a true shot. I think Marksman is one of the specs where you will hold abilities in order to line them up together. Kind of like how old school, an older version of Unholy DK used to be like that. We want to kind of aim, like, volley and all that stuff together inside of a true shot window. And double tap. Is he going to fly again? He's ascending. Is he going to fly by? Is he flying from the other direction? Look at him go. Look at him go. What overall damage would you consider for a plus 10 Mythic Plus? Overall, I'd say like, what, 30, 40k DPS. Closer it can get to that, the better. It's not like a set in stone number or anything, though. Okay, let's go blasting. There we go. Nothing? Oh, come on, Douglas. All right, Ren. All right, Ren. I'm disappointed, but I'm ready. Let's get ourselves a decent-ish weapon, which is better than nothing. Hello, what's up, Ben? How you doing, fam? Hope you're having a good one. How are you doing, fam? But yeah, Anthony, I would say about, like, if you can, about 50k DPS if possible. Climbing gear acquired. I'm actually pick that up while I'm here. Well, now let me focus on the actual, like, gear upgrades. Actual upgrades. I'll get a weapon, I'll get the belt too. Let's see if I can swing by and get the belt. Sector reload, all good, fam, you good. All good, all good. Wait, isn't that the impossible to do quest? Calm, churning waters? Wild waters? I thought that was like the impossible quest because people always kill them because nobody knows how to calm them. We'll try it. I follow you from Romania, you know? I had no idea, man. How you doing? How'd you get a full dragon riding? Like fully max it out? So once your main has unlocked the glyphs, which are scattered all over the zones of Dragonflight, you can invest them to upgrade your dragon. And if you want to get upgraded, like once your main unlocked it, your alts also have it. So like your alts will just, like when you first zone into Dragonflight, open up the tab for Dragon Isle Summary, and then go to the view for dragon riding, and you can just put points in. Your alts already have points since your main has points that are kind of shared across characters. So all you need to do is just invest, put the points in, and you're good to go. You don't actually need to like get new ones or anything. So calm the wild water. Is that what we gotta do? Is just kind of get them low enough and then just hit them with a totem? Cleanse the corpse affected by decay. Oh wait, do you just do this? Just place a totem. Wait, do you just place a totem in AFK? Is that literally all you do? I guess that is what you do. Huh. Can I do that to the bears? Or is it just the wild waters? There's no more waters. Is it up here? Oh, there is up here. Oh yeah, that works actually. Cleanses corpses affected by decay, calms down agitated spirits. Oh, so you can just kind of just chill with the spirit and it'll just calm down for a while. That's what's going on, but it's to cleanse corpses. Maybe it's like useful for multiple world quests. That's how it works. Okay, I see. I just AFK with them. Hidden nodes marks him on the map for you. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Hidden nodes, but there's also another add-on, TomTom, I think, can also point you to the direction where you want to go, like with an arrow in game, if you can import it. But yeah, all this stuff is pretty useful. All those things are useful. Wait. Can I do one of these? That's why I couldn't place a totem, is because he was fighting me already. But when I do like this, is that gonna work? Okay, it's working. Just get AFK. I did it wrong apparently. But yeah, Peyton, once your main collects all these glyphs, you're always gonna need to collect the glyphs. You also can just gain the benefits from it. Looks like there's an elemental over there that can maybe place a totem for. I guess we'll just all AFK until we get it. Oh, okay. I guess multiple people can cleanse them quicker when they all just hit them with a totem. That works. And we got ourselves a 350 harpoon, boys. Do we go survival, man? I don't think we do. Or do we just send it? Do we just full send on survival, chat? Get ourselves the best M+ build? Or do we stick to marksman? What do you guys think? Chat, I need ideas, man. Give me ideas, the good and the bad ones. Give me all the ideas. MM? Okay. We'll do MM. I did need a better trinket though, so I really should do that. Ren says go survival. I'll try to see if I can get a Spellforge Screecher, and I'll go get that Shark Tooth trinket. Survival? Yo. I'll let you guys decide this one, man. Be the meme. Dude, 344 meme. That'd be fantastic. At least we got 2 people listed. What kid does this guy have? Algathar? Yeah, make sure we get like a big bumper random. Big bumper. Because they probably don't realize they're going to be carrying me, and I have less than 190 item level on this guy. I need to buy better rings. I just need to buy like crafted rings and boots. Like invest some gold into those. Okay, good. There's people out here killing it. At least one guy. Try to see if I can kill this thing fast enough. Guys, for 1 plus the normal raid, should I play a Hunter or Rogue? Guess you back or forth. You can play either one. Both of them are pretty good right now. Rogues are fantastic at the moment. They're really, really strong. I think you may like Rogues. But if you like range, the Hunter definitely is like the go-to, yeah. You got a tank, which is good. Hopefully the tank doesn't look at my item and like leaves. Although I wouldn't blame him if he did though. Definitely wouldn't blame him if he did. It'd be sad if it happened, but what do I do, right? What can I do? I can't complain about that one. But it's a 10, so I imagine we can get some big pumpers in here. That's a belt. That's a little bit of an upgrade. Let's go grab a trinket and we'll go replace some pieces as well. Unless the group ends up being full very quickly. I guess the helmet would also be pretty good too, yeah? Swabs collected. I don't know how to get swags. Probably trinket is better, honestly. Let's go trinket first. And then we need to replace our rings and boots. And everything else is kind of doable. Workable. Guys, from plus the normal raids. Already. So of course, be a meme. Let the meme be real. I could do that. Yeah, do we just do it, man? Do we have a build, though? Is there, like, a good build for this? Hope so. Oh, no. They're going to be next to me, dude. They're going to inspect me. Why does this guy have 192,000 health? Why does he have so little health? Everybody has 200. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Oh, that's going to be fun. I'm going to be Healer's best friend as I fall over to everything. 2-minute quest. I got it done very, very quickly. Wait, can I just like shoot these things too? Like shoot sharks out of the water as well? To get the materials? Yeah, you can. I can make it, I can do it even easier. You don't actually need to like fish them. I can just shoot them. I'm just doing that American fishing. It's like fishing, just with guns. Or I guess a bow and arrow in this case. That's a Rambo style fishing though. Yeah, that's so much easier compared to like being a rogue, having to actually like fish for them properly. I could just do this. Imagine if I did this as survival, straight up be grenade fishing. Oh no. Okay, this is actually pretty quick though. It's not going to improve my health, but it is going to give me a better item level and hopefully better DM. Wow, this is ridiculously quick. Okay, I need like 2 more fish. Here we go. There's like 2 right over here, next to each other. Hopefully the healer does not mind me too much. Don't mind me. You know what, chat? I think I'll stick with marksman. As much as I want to be the meme, I do want to be able to do some decent damage. So if at least they look at my health and they're like, okay, this guy's under 200,000, but if I do decent damage and marksman has an easy time doing damage, then at least it won't be too bad. You know what I mean? At least it won't be too terrible. I'm just gonna kind of hope that they don't look at my health at all. Don't inspect me. Please don't inspect me. I should have got some potions. No, I'll do it marksman just because I'm comfortable with it. Let's just do that, man. I just want to walk into this tent and just like, I want to be able to actually do stuff. Full send? Nah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Does survival have like a build with more health? Because if I get a tanky pet up, maybe I'll look like I have more health. I guess that could be the play, yeah. And we do have a lot, so I could technically go with a tanky pet. Let's inside of this guy. I don't even have a survival build, man. Oh, no, they ain't giving the build to the... do I even have stuff set up? Oh, no, that guy's totally... Oh, he's inspecting me. Or not. Maybe? I'm afraid to target that guy. I'm watching this... Okay, he's not looking at me. He's looking at somebody else. No, we'll do maximum, So just to make it easier, chat. Just to make it easier. Please, let me. Get started. What am I gonna do? Be like, yo guys, hold on, let me switch to survival. They're gonna be like, huh? Is that a spec? Okay, we'll do marksman. We'll be fine. Where's the tank? There he is. I just need to do decent enough damage. I just need to do more damage than the tank and I'll be happy. Like, I don't really need to do much in order to succeed. Just more damage than the tank and I'll be good enough. That'd be blowing through all expectations. And not get killed by any of the mechanics if I can't help it. And de-enraging people. That's another thing I gotta do. Because only me and the evoker can do that. And using defensives. I guess there's a lot I gotta do, huh? Alright, big pull maybe? We do a big pull and then a couple more mobs there. It looked like he wanted to pull more, but he didn't. I just wanted to pop cooldowns. It doesn't look like we're pulling more. We kind of have him like in such a bad spot where I can't even like cleave him really. Can't even get like trick shots properly. Okay, maybe we can do some actual pull here. Actual damage. Actual damage, sorta, kinda. And a de-enrage. Just gotta try to see if I can de-enrage as often as I can. Be kinda useful. At least the tick is going like really small, so it's not like we're gonna be in trouble. At least I don't think we are. Although I feel like he could probably pull a bit bigger. Like, I feel like we have decent damage. We have Fire Mage. That's a weird one. I guess it's not that weird. It should be that weird. It's just I'm not used to seeing Fire Mages anymore. Used to be common. Not anymore, though. How did we get here, man? No more Fire Mages. That's rough. Big crits, though. Looks like he's trying to go to like right-hand side and skip most of the mobs. If you can help it. I mean, maybe that's exactly what he's trying to do. I don't really have much of an interrupt for that guy. Made some more friends. It's fine though. Pop a stun totem on him. Hopefully that'll be kind of useful. Everything is dying very slowly, but my damage is keeping up. So maybe it was a good idea that I stuck with marksmanship here, chat. I feel like group wide damage is going to be a little bit on the lower end, but it's good, maybe good enough for just a 10. Like, I think we're still going to time it. We're just going to go slow and steady, which is, there's nothing bad about it. Unless you talk about the harder content, then in DPS 410, loving that. Yeah, for sure, for sure. It's just not at 348 atom level though, you know what I mean? I feel like marksman is an exception, where at 348 atom level, like this spec could probably do real, and I mean, it's doing pretty well right now. Let's start trying to channel on each other with a heal. I'm gonna need to swap over and snipe it. Or I guess we could do that too. But yeah, for like a 10, any spec should be able to do it. For a 15, any spec should be able to do it. Hell, in fact, any spec can do a 20. Easily. Any spec can do a 20. Just not at 350-ish item level. You know what I mean? Like, that seems a little low. 360, 375. Like, there's so many ways to get gear. I really haven't been able to spend the time on the characters to get the gear I need. I'm going to try to see if I can cut him into the room. Yeah, no, he's going the wrong way. And we made friends. Just pop coordinate assault at all times. I guess so is survival, yeah. Just coordinated a lot. That could do the trick. I'm gonna try to save my cooldowns for the boss here if I can. I don't know if that's worth. Normally, marksman doesn't really use cooldowns or doesn't really care about his cooldown usage. You just gotta use it whenever. But if you're playing the Unerring Vision version of the True Shot, then you get more crit damage, and then it becomes like a real cooldown with big impact. Did I hit him through a wall? Hold on, is that a thing? Huh? Can I get it here? No, it's just this pillar here. This pillar, I guess, is fake. You can't walk through it. Wait, can I put the boss in the pillar? Would you, or mini boss, would you reset if I did that? Is that a thing? Okay, I guess maybe. Alrighty, boys, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna save my volley for later. Just gonna slam the boss here as much as I can. Oh god. Guy, you better move if you need to. You better move if you need to. So the nerf to her abilities by a ton. Like, this ability should be like very, very little damage. I mean, on a 10, it's not really gonna feel like much. But like, even her AoE, I think, is a lot weaker too. Okay, so we can barely survive it if we're topped. Otherwise, we need something. Okay, and the ads, we gotta go for a volley on them as soon as they come over. Try to see if we can maybe binding them. Big volley. And try to see if we can just kind of cleave off of her if we can. Interrupt. Huge. I think they also may have nerfed her shield. That, or we just do a lot of damage. Which is very, very possible. But it's on a 10, and I have no idea. I don't really know the scaling for this dungeon from like a 10 to a 12 to a... I've only done this thing, I think, maximum 18. I don't really know how it plays on like lower level scaling. Oh god, it's me, yeah? We're gonna try to see if we can run it. Yeah, I shouldn't take that much damage from that at all. Take a little bit. Not too bad though. Whelplings, big. I need all the resources in the world. Gonna do one of these. And try to see if we can nuke her down. Probably use 42 of the bear. Yeah, 42 of the bear. And interrupt her as soon as we can. Oh god. That could have been bad. Why do I have whelplings on me? Hello? Wow. I just had whelplings chasing me the entire time. Like, tank. Immolation aura, please. We're doing pretty decent too. Like the AoE damage is insane. Aim explosive shots on this wall playing is just cheesy. Man, I have a question. It's really urgent. Hit me with it, my guy. RLP is a deadly poison plus, at least in my experience. Hit me with it, man. Yeah, RLP is not so terrible. Told the tank to take a slow AF. Oh, did you? Okay. Yeah, I guess he was also he was a little bit slow picking up the ads too, so maybe he like took it really literally. Very literally. I don't want to make fun of the guy. He's doing fine. He's doing A-okay. He's doing alright. Yo, like it. I like that weapon choice. And tabard. Dude, being dead on the floor, not fun. Healer dead? Oh god, the damage in the group is generally kind of low on the lower end, isn't it? I guess that is tyrannical, and everybody's trying to gear and all that. Did we just release here? We do. Alright. I should have been maybe a little bit faster with my cooldowns though, defensively. Because I had CDs, man. I had everything. I had 40-year-old bear. I had survival of the fittest. Yeah. Would you mind answering a question? Yeah, hit me with it. Yeah, my guy. MM is easy to DPS and you're better than average WoW player. At least I'm slightly above average. Exactly. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I can't wait, man. I'm glad they're open back up. What is that? What is this? Playground questions. What is that? So old. So old. Gonna take it. Oh my god. Salcon. What is Salcon? Salcon. These nuts. You know what I mean? Big dragon. Not big dragon. Whoa, you got me. Wow, that's crazy. I can't believe it. Okay, these guys are actually... Are these guys gonna be scary? Normally these guys are really scary on a higher key. But like, here, I just don't know. I just don't know. I'm not a big fan of him separating them apart from each other like that. I'd like to be able to cleave him down. There we go. There we go. I can't really do much in terms of... We made more friends. Oh god. At least I got a heal. Gonna pop with one of these. And hopefully we can cleave some more. Flame dancers are gonna be dancing. But we can get them out of here in just a moment. I think we gotta focus on the Inferno guy. Darkness is healthy here. Maybe we do stun? Keep walking? Waddling out? Oh, please don't. Please don't walk next to that guy. Please don't walk next to that man. Please don't walk backwards, Evoker. Oh, goodness. Oh, no, it's scary. He has no idea, too, that there's a guy back there. A lot of people don't even realize there's a dude way in the back. Ooh, okay, that's a lot of damage done. Heal? Oh, yeah, these guys do a lot of damage. Alright, we're good. Oh my god, that was scary. That was actually kind of spooky for a second. Alright, I need to do more damage than that. I think we were just maybe, like, not prepared for, like, the pack to walk into us like that. Okay, VTuber joke. A VTuber joke? I was doing a Dance Sandwich style. Why is every outlook? Because it's strong and it's really fun. That's why. It's really, really good. All this spam, all that spam for Salcon. I know, right? If it at least would have been something funny, that would have been fantastic. All right, big pull. I can kick that guy. Oh, okay, I'll kick him. I'll kick him so he walks in a little bit. We got big go. Big. Hopefully we get a knock up. We didn't get a knock up. It's okay though. That guy's dead anyway. Ah, I'm gonna die. Ah. I gotta use my 42 over the bear ability a lot more often. Yeah. But Jigs, by the way, you want to join me, or are you still out and about? Out in the town? What's the D enrage on that guy? That helps too. Ah, made more friends. Also, chat, tonight, it looks like we're going to be going to Heroic, potentially, just to get a little bit more gear. I don't know if we're doing like a split heroic or what, but it looks like we will be going back into heroic this evening. Where yesterday we killed the spider boss, so we should be on Grim Totem. We also should do council at some point if we can too. Where is the tank actually? Is that the tank? It looks like the tank is like kind of wants to get aggro, but like he's not really like super trying hard to get aggro. Maybe he's like one of those things like you tank it, you pull it, you tank it. Because there are some tanks out there that are that like mentality. Or maybe he's just like going really slow. It looks like he doesn't even realize there's a guy behind him. Is he playing on a controller? It feels kind of like he kind of got a movement like as if he's like a controller player or something. Not like it's a bad thing, but it's just like it's definitely unusual. There's definitely like a little bit of like what I'd say is a bit of a lack of awareness to it. Like the way he's turning. He's got a mob behind him, but he's got to turn around to see it. So I wonder. Because maybe, dude, maybe. Right? Maybe he's like basically zoomed in. And he's got his action camera set up so you can't really see behind him that well. Look at some wacky setups, man. Is this still timeable? Like, we're going really slow. I'm wondering if it's actually still timeable. Slow tanking makes me not want to work hard. Yeah. Yeah, when he goes big tanking, just goes in really quick, trying to blast out the mobs, it's actually, I find it a lot more fun. Like as a DPS. But damage definitely has been suffering this run. Pick that guy, draw him in a little closer. I think I'm going to pop cooldowns here. Looks like we made the friends with the dragon, which is not what we wanted. Very unfortunate. I can't really interrupt this guy at all. We can maybe freeze him. He's gonna get to cast him though. Oh, this is unfortunate. Oh, we're basically dead, I think. Feign death. Got ambition, so we want to interrupt it if we can. Yeah, this is awkward. I can't really interrupt him or anything. He's just gonna keep free casting into us. I'm dead. We really gotta kill that guy, I think. I think we really gotta nuke him down because he's gonna be trouble for us. I'm gonna try to see if I can use a thundering in order to maximize damage on him. And keep blasting. Flame breath, watch it. Now we gotta kill this thing. Healer's dead, but tank is alive. We're gonna die though, because it's gonna be fire damage. Leading out to fire. I gotta dispel that. Oh man. Yeah, like that was kind of weird, man. Like the tank pulled past the guy, but then he pulled him anyway. I don't really know. Maybe not intentional. But he kind of didn't really move. So I don't really know. You like the tempo? Yeah, so tank that makes me... Yeah, the tempo. The tank definitely needs to set a good tempo. Because a lot of DPS want to go, they want to make damage happen. But when the tank goes really slow... Like, tank going slow to be methodical, totally understandable. But like when the tank is going slow just because... He's going slow. Like, if the tank is going slow to wait for cooldowns, I could totally see like, oh, okay. I could see like why you do that. But when the tank is going slow just for the sake of going slow, it's just... Like ads! Why is this little fire ads attacking me? I just think the tank is new, maybe. This guy's new. He's learning. He's not trying to troll. He just doesn't know. Kick that. I should be better at de-enraging these guys though. I should be a lot better at that. We get this guy and we'll be good to go. Sorry about the key, man. All good, all good. It's I'm sorry for not doing as much damage as I can in this key, man. I'm sorry for... I wish I could do more damage to get through these ones a little quicker. We'll just put it all in high gear here, yeah? Hopefully this boss will go well. I guess we could just bypass the dragon and maybe pick up more percentage towards the end. Gonna de-enrage that guy really early. I don't think I need to walk into this guy. Yeah, we'll be fine. Now we do Boston, we go, I think, this far away. We go left. Really interesting to see how the second boss goes. Yeah, me too, me too. As long as we lost it, we'll be okay. Wait, he wants a good dragon? Oh, okay, he wants to do the dragon. So you don't actually need to pull the dragon for percentages. It all depends how the tank does it. I gotta de-enrage him. So at least the fire breath is gonna be, and everything else is gonna be a little bit less terrible. So whenever he drops to like 50% health is when he starts radiating big fire damage. That's what's really scary about this add-on Fortified. But even like a Tyrannical, like the heal is kind of struggling to keep up with it, sorta. Or maybe I'm just super squishy. But on Fortified, this guy is basically like a boss. You literally want to lust him. You actually want to lust him. Get him to half health and just lust and burn before he burns you. Like, I picked up a little fire elemental, but the tank has no idea. That's why I'm like, huh. God. Got that one. And this guy's dead. You just gotta move off. Oh, that'll take a lot of fire damage though. Tank is dead? Oh. Did the tank die to like the AoE? Do we rest for him? Oh, we gotta reset. Ryan, we gotta reset. Just reset him. Yeah, just reset him off the platform. I don't know if you can like run him off the platform here to reset or whatnot. Yeah, this is scuffed. What did kill him actually? Let me sure resets down here, yeah? You should not reset? No. You can actually take her down here? Oh, that's weird. Oh, that is weird. She doesn't reset. I didn't know you could take her down here. That's weird. I wonder if there's a strat that takes her down here for any reason. Man. What killed that guy? He died to... the searing blow, searing blow, searing blow. He just got beat up by the boss. He took inferno damage for 28,000. And then searing blow, he turned, I think what he did is turned away from the boss. I think he gave the boss his back. Because he got hit by searing blow for... He got hit by searing blow for 71,000 damage. I know it's magic or it's physical damage, I think. Or maybe it is fire damage. Demon Hunters are generally pretty good against magic damage. But like the guy, I think he took a hit to the back. He literally turned away from the boss. So you get smacked for 71, then for 71, and then for 55. 55 is the one that you took to the face, but 71s are the ones you took to the back to back. That's rough, man. Yeah, this guy must be new. So that would probably explain some of the pulls that we've done. Which is like, okay, I guess. If you could drag him onto this thing, that'd be fantastic. I kicked, I didn't mean to. Not necessarily. Okay, as long as he's careful with his movement. Don't show the boss your back, and you're fine. Man, the wacky stuff you get into when you get into a 10, man. A plus 10. I feel like that's what would be my favorite part of doing like lower keys in SL. It's just like the amount of goobers and the amount of groups you get. Of like, oh, okay, so that's how some people do things. Okay. I don't think I want to say my AoE here in a bit. A little bit later. Hopefully I'm not in a bad spot. Okay. I'm explosive here too. So it should be okay. We kill the ad here in a bit. As long as the tank can kind of like drag it towards the ad here, we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. Big AoE. I had to break my rapid fire. That's unfortunate. But now I don't think we have kicks. Which is unfortunate. Oh, please don't walk him. Oh, no, he walked him into that guy. Why? Oh, no. Can I see that? Can we freeze that? No, we can't. Oh, no, dude. We made a friend. I don't know why he pulled him. Why would you pull him? We don't need more people. We don't need more. We got a lot of ads to deal with as is. We got enough kicks as... Yeah. Might wanna not pull that. Is that aggressive? Is that passive aggressive? That's probably passive aggressive, isn't it? See, RLF isn't easy with pugs. Dude, yeah, it's not a bad dungeon, but pugs do make it a lot more difficult. Like, it's one of those, hey, let's not pull this mob that's off to the side. Oh, we pulled the mob that's off to the side. Alright. Heroic splits again tonight. Yeah, starting to do one, speed key ones. Yeah. Okay, so we are doing heroic this evening. I mean, that's human. We'll see, though. Definition of passive aggressive, but the take is infuriating. I feel like passive aggressive, like, I don't like being passive aggressive really either. I'd rather be direct and blunt about it. But like, I usually like, I'm just usually chilling too. Like, I don't want to be like that kind of guy. Like, this guy's new, he's not super great at the game, and that's fine. It's a 10, right? Like, imagine being like, you know, oh, it's a 10, so you gotta be like super giga, chat OP, and insane gamer at everything you do. Nah, that's like where the casual content is at, man. I do wish the tank would kind of drag him with the ad and tank the ad, because the ad is actually going to slap us around. If like the tank isn't on him, he's going to slap. Tank needs a lot of assistance. I don't know if he's popping his defenses at all. He does pop spikes. So he is using spikes. I just don't know if he's using it at the right time. And he is pressing defensives like Brand. But I don't know if he's like... He got to be getting hit in the back though, right? There's some hits where he takes and it just takes a ton of damage from them. Watch it. Yeah, the tank normally would be on the ad tanking it, but he has no idea. Like, that ad is just going to slap around Ren. Yeah, tank is trying to reposition. Which way are we going? That's not really where you want to go, but okay, we can do it. We can go that direction. It's probably just trying to avoid that one mob that we pulled that one time. Just trying to keep it, like, out in the middle. I feel like I get stunned up. Oh, God. Which way is it going? At me. Okay, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I even turtled too. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's just the fire damage Inferno radiates. I got away from the evoker though. Yeah. Try to kite him down lane. Try to kite a boss down lane. And stand next to the ad or he slaps us around. I'll give him some pointers. Instead of being like passive aggressive, I'll just give him some pointers on how to improve. Man, is the nerfs in already? That's for the nerfs. That's hot fixed. Yeah, nerfs have been hot fixed. I'm hoping that guy doesn't leave. I'm hoping he doesn't get frustrated and leaves, because then that'll be like Rensky that ends up being like, well, at least we didn't, you know, at least we could do. We didn't finish it. That'll be upsetting. Definitely not time in it. But man, we have Lust. I really don't like him just kind of leaping in. I didn't feel like I was ready. I didn't feel like the rest of the team was really ready, but okay. We're fine. What's trying attention on the ad? Okay, he is swapping to the ad, but he's still giving the bot his entire back. He is making his back super visible. Oh, he wants to go okay, we'll go this way. Tank died. We killed him. Did that to fire? I'm gonna tell him about the whole, like, make sure you don't give the boss your back ever. We can give this a pointers. It's gonna sketch him. Yeah, I can see him quit. I could see him quit, because now it's like, this one has been going well. He's probably blaming the healer, because usually that's what a lot of things do. And then he's like, now this guy's telling me how to play the game. I'm leaving. That's usually how it comes down to. I'm hoping he'll be more reasonable, be like, okay, that's pointers. Because he was like, okay, I'll stand next to the ad. So you took a pointer. He took that well. And then he's taken and he took a second here to make sure everybody's ready. Which is not terrible. Look, we almost got our depleter buff, so we can at least just start like sending Lust every single global. Look, he's positioning so he can do the ad. Or sorta. Sword position so you can do the add. He's trying, okay? It's baby steps. Which way is he gonna go? We're going this way? Okay, we'll just go this way. This will be fine. We'll try to see if we can stay together. Nice. Okay, now we gotta bait what the ad is gonna be. I'm hoping it baits on us. Or on the Evoker. I think Evoker's also trying to bait it, if possible. Okay, we gotta bait the boulder, which I'm gonna say in here. Nice, that works. Inferno, I should have a kick for this one, unless we got a kick. I got a kick. Nice. Look, he's taking serum blows to the face and he's living it. We got 3 stacks. Make sure you don't give the boss you back. There you go. And then I could heal. Watch out for the other guy. Oh, he's way too close. No, other way. I'm gonna point him in the other direction. Walk away from the edge, please. Tank, please. Okay, the ad spawned far. This is good. Please take him over to the right. Please, stay away from the edge. Stay away from that edge. Watch out, boulder, big boulder. Ah, tank. You're gonna get rolled over. God, oh, he died. Oh, okay. He just keeps getting hit by the boulders there, right? Is that what killed him? Boulder? Yeah, he was okay. He's getting slapped. And then I think what rolled over him. Inferno hit him, Inferno hit him, Inferno hit him. He was fine. Wait, is that the death? So he didn't get hit by the boulder, but he got hit by Serum Blow because I think he turned back to the boss again. Then 73k, and then 74k. He turned his back to the boss again. I think that, or he didn't press stuff. Yes. Lusters. Please tell him to take one direction. Coach Dal, the slick dude. Yeah. Stay away. Okay, Take says I'm done, and he's gonna leave, isn't he? He just wrote in party chat saying I'm done. Oh no, Constantine, why are you like this? Why? Thanks, guys. We tried. Who tried? Constantine. Oh man. Oh, what a champion of Azeroth that guy is. My goodness, man. I hate not being able to finish a key, man. I hate not being able to finish a key. This guy, man, turning his bot back to the boss can't be. I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna. I was gonna write to him like I was gonna write him some tips pointers with like the boss because he just keeps turning his back to the boss anyway. Like as a tank, I think it's so difficult to even have you back to the boss too. I feel like as long as you're like on the side, like like even if you like looking at the boss side eye, right? You're still technically able to mitigate. You don't need to literally be in front of him. As long as you don't have your back literally turned. It's like that 180-degree thing. You have such a big range. I guess maybe he's the kind of guy that's like, I guess there was some moments where like there was an ad literally behind him and he has no idea until he turns all the way around and then he notices it. So maybe he's like playing like this, right? And he actually needs to like turn all the way. So when he's moving, he's not doing one of these. He's doing a all the way. And now the boss is now behind him. Instead of doing like this, well, the boss is to the side of you, so you can at least mitigate. He's moving slow to it. Yeah, he's also moving a little slow to everything. That was unfortunate. I'm sorry about that, my guy. I'm sorry about that. Hey, it's your key, man. I appreciate you for trying. That's unfortunate, man. I feel bad now, dude. I feel bad because that's Ren's key there. RLP proves to be dominance again. It's not even. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I want to argue immediately, like, no, it's just the players themselves that make it difficult. But you're right, though. Like, if that's your average player, then yeah, they're not gonna survive RLP. That is the truth of it, you know? That's just the truth. They're not surviving RLP. So, like, if I were to, like, set my standards to, like, wait, I gotta readjust the average. I gotta readjust it. And that's the average player experience. Yeah, there's no way they're gonna make it through RLP. That dungeon just needs a little bit of thought. And it's easy. It's very, very doable. But, Pugs, that it's maybe a lot to expect. Tank always sets a group tempo. Exactly, yeah. But if you have a tank that doesn't really have a good tempo, doesn't really know what they're doing, like the group is gonna fall apart. That's a pretty big one. They did make tanks a lot tankier, so I would imagine like a lot more people would get into tanks. A lot more people have been tanking. But yeah, I guess maybe that guy's like, maybe is a DPS main that just queued as a tank that doesn't really know what they're doing. But like turning them back to the boss, that's something you easily learn. Like if you were to level a tank, you easily learn, oh, okay, always face the boss. Never turn you back to him. Unless you like only do like normals. And you do overtune content where you do turn you back to the boss and you never really get slapped hard. Then I guess you wouldn't learn. Bear takes so much fun right now. It's actually really, really good. Yeah, bears are fantastic. Right, is the players, but if you pay attention, it's gonna happen. Yeah. And that's gonna be your average pug experience, as most people are not gonna pay attention just because that's the default. So yeah, that dungeon is just not doable for pugs, for a lot of pugs. But it's such an easy dungeon. It's one of those dungeons kind of like, it's like the early King's Rest, or it's like the early BFA Underrot, right? At first people were like, wow, this dungeon is impossible. This dungeon isn't doable. It's kind of like also, it's not very similar to like Tazavesh. Early Tazavesh was very similar though. Early Tazavesh was like, wow, this dungeon is impossible to complete. It's actually overtuned. And it was one of those like, oh, if you go left with the Menagerie, instead of going right with the difficult trashback, it's so much easier. And if you learn which mobs need to be interrupted and where they need to be kited, like the little things, it's so doable. It's so easy. I remember when people said Gambit at the very beginning, like, man, this is the hardest dungeon they've ever made. Definitely not going to be timeable. Overtuned, needs to be nerfed to the ground. I don't think they really had to nerf it much. Barely. I think they maybe had to nerf like some of the bosses in terms of the timings, like the dragon boss. But it was really down to people were doing dragon boss wrong. People were doing first boss wrong. People were doing a lot of the trash mobs wrong. Once you figure out how you do it, easy. You can do it with your hands behind your back, blindfolded twice over, you know, tied in the back of a suitcase with just a mouse, a wireless mouse. You could easily do that key. So I feel like this is going to be another one of those dungeons where it's going to take a bit of time until people learn exactly what is a scary mob, what isn't scary, how you deal with this, how you deal with that. And then it'll take time. But man, it's totally doable, because I remember people saying that, man, it's impossible on a 14. And then me and my guilders are like queued us for 16 or 18. And we just one-shot it. What's up, Ren? Do you get another key? Are we going to try to see if we can double back? Because I don't think that one's going to work, man. We should probably find ourselves a Shadowman Burial Ground or something. Although at my item level, that ain't happening. WDPS try to tank? Possibly. Think 71 more rogue, gonna try buy honor gear. Would you recommend Cyber Assassination for PvP? I'm very comfortable with both playstyles. I would say Assassination is a fantastic choice to start with. It is awesome on damage, great burst, good control. But if you're a big fan of that subtlety burst and big fan of control more than consistent damage, subtlety is an awesome choice too. Both are great. He was ranked at 1200 tank IO. Sorry about that, man. It's all good. Don't worry about it, guy. Are you gonna tank it? Are you gonna tank? If you sign up for a Shadow Moon, then I feel like you could probably get us as a decent Shadow Moon. We need to find a Shadow Moon though. I don't know about my item level. That ain't gonna work out. Hold on. Maybe I can increase it a little bit. Maybe I can inflate it a little bit. Get myself like some rings or something. You know what I mean? Maybe make it a little bit less dog. Oh no. I guess I could get the 343 rings, yeah? Can I only have one of them? Is this unique? No, I can have both. Okay, well that could kind of maybe work. They'll Versa heavy. And I think I need boots too, yeah? Because those were not super expensive, really. Okay, so that's a couple item levels there. Couple item levels there. Bolstering our item level little by little. Mail. Can we get boots? Is there any boots at all? It's PvP boots for like 1,000 gold. Do I do it just for the sake of like bolstering item level? I think I do, yeah. I think I do. I do it for the cause. I do it for the cause. That's gonna be a couple of item levels increase. Maybe they'll be like, you know what? It's a hunter, so like maybe. Maybe. Here we go. We did it for the cause. I don't know if you can find us a Shadowman Burial 10 or something, Ren. If you can, Go for it. Send it. I think that's totally doable. Trinkets just updated. Hold on. Did the gear all update just now? Hold on. That's actually climbing gear required. Let's just do this one real quickly since we're at it. Wait, hold on. Isn't that better? In On Aran Plains Quest, isn't that stronger? Good, better item level? No, it's all the same. 252, 256. That's actually higher. Yeah, I was trying to see if we could boost our item level a little bit. Okay, gold is like 30 herbs. Yeah, it's really not bad. It's just a couple of Wraith bark. That's really not bad at all. You got a friend? Yo, let's go. See if you can sign us up for a Shadow Moon Burial Ground where there's like 1 healer, 1 DPS. Because we could totally do Shadow Moon easily. Wait, Hen. I'll go kill Hen as well. Maybe I can get something out of Hen too. I gotta figure out the best combo for like my opener as a survival or marksman. I don't think my opener is amazing. It's probably I'm probably using the wrong order of abilities. That's my biggest problem with it. Anything good? Maybe? Yes, actually. Yes, actually. Wait, can we get 360 Atom level? Probably could, right? Where is this world quest? Is it up above? Is it over here? Here we go. What do we do? What am I trying to get? Kittens? Hi. I kind of like all these quests out here, man. This is pretty fun. Nice. Oh, we got ourselves Socket too. Ah, I'm gonna die. Socket, that's a big actually. Sockets are pretty big on their own. Gotta run down, hope you get some gear. Yo, appreciate you, my guy, for coming by. Sorry we couldn't get that RLP done on stream. You know the body dial? Yeah, I'll take it. Healer. We'd need a healer. I can get a healer, hold on. I can get healer. Unless you guys got one. I get my chooks. Here we go. So we got a little bit item level here, chat. Like overall, we got that 358. We do need a better weapon though. Get your healer. All right, my chooks. I can get you in. Yeah, let's get like actual key done. Because I know I don't really do that great of damage. Chat, is this where we go survival? Is this where we go survival? Is this where we do survival? Because I'm down, man. We didn't get to do much that key on a marksman. But we can do survival. Pushing. Let's try. Do we have any other keys? Hold on. We could do maybe like. We could do maybe something else. Do we have another 10 maybe? Or like 11? Send it. Full send on survival. Yo, Philip, I need another build. I'm gonna need an actual build. Let's actually do it. Maybe that's the curse of like, you know, playing it safe, playing marksman. That's our problem. We're playing it safe. We gotta be bold. We gotta stand out from the crowd. We gotta be playing that survival hunter. Let's go get a gem in this thing. Wait, I need to get a dragon mount in here. Wait, I get to get this thing. Gotta get my dragon macro in here. There we go. Hold on, logging in. Alright. Because I know you linked it earlier, but I didn't really get to save it. Gems. Is there a gem for like just straight up haste? I think there is one. But, like, is there a green version of those haste gems? So quick Esmeralda. Quick. I honestly will buy it. Because gems are actually, secondary stats are so big right now. Probably not both because I will be replacing that. Need some transmog hunter? I do know, Ronnie. I do. I don't know what I'll run for a mog though. I could just do like whatever. Like actually, I guess I had a mog here earlier, didn't I? I guess it was this too, yeah. What did I have? I have nothing on here. What did I have mogged here earlier? I think I just had like the plain items. That kind of fits actually. Sorta. Ooh, that kind of fits together. I don't know about the spear. Go for like a rugged adventurer look. That's the one? Okay, okay. I'll pop it in. I guess we're gonna run this back real quickly. Get it done. Yeah, we're gonna delete all these other builds that we have. I'll figure out what kind of a build we got here. Survival M+, I guess, yeah? Birds of Prey with Cleave, okay. And we got a full Serpent Sting build. I guess we don't necessarily really need to be Serpent Stinging that much, do we? But we can. But not really necessary, unless we really need the range. I don't really know where I'm gonna put it. Rage shots, explosive. We'll try our best with this one. Not flashy enough? Okay, okay, okay. I'll maybe get some flashy next time. We'll do this for now, though. We'll use a toy. Look, that's as flashy as it can get, man. Can't go any flashier than Ellison herself, dude. Dad's gonna be flashy for a little bit. What pet do I need? We don't need a luster pet. Look at the frog. Sag. I gotta rename him. She hot? Dude, Ellison is fucking bae, dude. Husband is great. I love me some Ellison. Pet? There we go. Now, I don't really remember how to play this at all, by the way. So this is gonna be a learning experience for me. Or rather, a relearning experience. Try to de-enrage. Oh god. Well, this could be really, really bad. I'm not sure if I'm hitting a bunch of people here. Probably I'm not. Ow. I mean, we're kind of sort of doing damage, chat. I'm not really sure what the priority of this spec is anymore. I used to kind of more or less know it back in the beta, but I never really like. I never felt like I played it optimally though. And at my Hanum level, we'll see how well we do, dude. We'll see how well we do. I got no haste. Maybe that's gonna be my problem. There's no haste on this spec. That could be fun. Explosive and maybe spear. Maybe spear does damage. So I wouldn't place that here. Keep that over there for now. Process shield, can't really stop it unless we freeze it, which is perfect. Should I have a serpent string on my bars, by the way? Maybe I should. Oh, I made a lot of friends. I made new friends. Wait, I'm playing. Why is the harpoon resetting as often as it is? Is it supposed to be? I don't think you would want to invest points into a harpoon reset, do you? I thought there was a lot better sounds than this. It just keeps resetting. Does it do damage or something? Maybe Herpwood does a lot of damage. I don't know. But it's resetting a lot though. I guess it does give you mobility. Just 3 targets who want to clear with bombs Among Us bite. Okay, okay. Main target. 4, you want to butcher your bombs like a cell. Okay, okay, okay. I will try to remember that. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm doing any damage, but it could be that I'm just playing it wrong. What is that book? Is that a flying mount? It is a flying mount. Yep. We'll see how we do versus Melodrasa. I have a defensive, so maybe we'll be okay. I'm also not sure what the opener of this playstyle looks like, by the way. Have no clue what I'm supposed to be, like, expecting. Adds a rink. I think everybody else will just saving cooldowns for the ads though. Try to see if we can spear all the ads. It's not going to do anything at all. Oh, I mean everything died really quickly with the Warlock. Yeah, I thought for a second like maybe I did some damage and that's the Warlock. It's always the Warlock. I noticed I'm not great at this whole Among Us by play style. I'm just not really good at it. You know? Just not used to it. The focus that it requires in order to be able to maximize its effectiveness is kind of difficult for me to do. Let's go for spears. And focus her as best we can. Because at the end of the day, we should be hitting her over everything. She's the one that's like actually scary in this crash pack. I missed my kick. Hopefully somebody got one. I feel like I could actually get kind of okay with this spec. I feel like I'd be alright. Because look at that mobility, man. It's so good. Mobility is never an issue for this one. But I just need to figure out like what is the rotation, what is like the priority of abilities. I just don't really know off the top of my head. Also, I don't know how to maximize coordinate assault at all. That ability is just foreign to me. Essentially, foreign. I have no idea how to use it. Also resets every time you kill a mob. Yeah, I don't know if I want to invest a point into that. I feel like it's not worth it, really. Or is it? Oh, he does generate focus. Oh, wait, do you actually use it in terms of engagement to, like, back in and out? I imagine, like, Flanker's advantage is a lot better, though. It just feels like wasted talent point. Like, even Sharp Edge would probably be better, is it not? Or is that the build? Or is that your build? Or is that the Mythic Plus build? Or is that, like, just your build that you like? Because I don't really know if it's worth. I mean, maybe it's like super focused and sets up for Among Us bites, and maybe it's better in that regard. But I have no idea. It's something I'm just gonna have to learn on the fly. I definitely feel like I need a guide for this one, though. There's no way I'm gonna be able to figure that out on top of my head, how to play this one optimally. There's just no way. Like that rotation instead of coordinated, I have no idea how to do it properly. No idea. But that focus regen is probably nice. Oh, that's a pulling a lot. That may be a little much. Maybe a little, maybe a lot, Ren. Unless you can like stun everything. Maybe we can pull everything out. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Heal? Enrage? Can't really do anything to these guys. Do I have a pet stun? I don't have a pet stun. Oh god. Turtle? Maybe Turtle does something? God, they're all enraged though. I do want to de-enrage them, I think, a little bit. I kicked it. Hopefully it walked in, but I guess it doesn't walk in. You usually just pull it together. You don't want to CC that like that. You don't want to isolate them. You just kill them with it. I just get kicks on these guys because nothing else here really needs kicks or anything. We got enough melee kicks in here, so we should be okay. The next flashback, I guess I'll use coordinated assault, so it should be good on timers. But I'm not sure, like... Yeah, I'm not really sure how you want to do that. I'm just gonna let that guy run. We probably should finish him off, yeah? I guess I'll sit over there and finish him. If I can. Flicker's advantage isn't good because you want to use it, use KC. Unless you autofocus and have red bomb. Flicker's advantage, kill command has an additional 50% chance to immediately reset. That seems really good. So you can kill command more often. If you're not running Alpha Predator, I imagine that's really, really good. Because it's better on resources. But maybe I got it twisted. How do you even AoE's a spec? I felt like I cleaved and grenaded and everything. Maybe it has no AoE. Maybe that's the problem. It walked in through grenades. It definitely is not like as grenade heavy as it used to be. I'm gonna miss that build. We got a dragon, by the way. Yeah, we probably don't want to pull everything with the dragon, though. I mean, I could go rude in that. Hopefully it'll walk in. Yeah, you kind of just want to... You either want to go slow or you want to go faster than that. If you want to avoid the dragon. I think we should kill the this guy, though. Because he's probably going to be a lot scarier than anybody. Like, don't get the dragon to 50%. If you can avoid getting him to 50%, he doesn't do his radial AoE damage. We just kill this guy first, maybe. And then maybe we kill the dragon after. That'll probably be the easier method of dealing with this trash pack. De-enrage that guy real quickly. Okay, now we can do dragon, because he's enraged. He's a big boy, and he's angry. I can't de-enrage him yet. I can do it now. I don't have a lot in terms of survivability. But it should be okay. Inferno's gonna hurt. But I think we'll mostly be okay. Maybe I gotta use spear more often. Maybe that's a button I'm just not pressing. I'm like a little overwhelmed with the amount of abilities you have as a survival. I'm just trying to remember, like, search the back of my mind, like, what did I do back in the beta? Because there were some builds that were, but I don't think any of these builds ran this set of talents, really. I think I should be using Surprising more regularly. Maybe we'll do something like this. I think it's what problem is I'm not using that as a filler. But in that case we could do something like that, yeah. Wait until the ad comes up. Okay, the ad is up. Be able to cleave it. Supplement one with a tank. Not really sure where you're supposed to use the spear. Like, is it a prior ability? High prior? Low prior? No idea. Oh yeah, I forgot Super Sync applies automatically. Yeah, I forgot about that. I don't think I actually necessarily need to be using it constantly, do I? I need to be micromanaging nearly as much. Oh, that's gonna explode a little early. Good AoE deflection, by the way. That Zephyr was perfect. Which this was a 10, man. This is so doable. Look at this. Like, we ran through this fight, through this whole dungeon, really easily. No issues whatsoever. Like, we could have done that the first time. Huh? I'm sorry, what? Huh? I'm sorry. Huh? What happened? Wait a second. There's builds for Tyrannical for 4 to use a different one. Yeah, I just want a build that's good. That's all I want. Like a build that does good damage. This is not really the same as builds on the beta, but maybe builds on the beta were good, but then they got nerfed. I don't even see the animation. Yeah, I think what happened is it hit that little lip. It hit a little like what do you call that thing? It's like a little decorative stone. Yeah, along the path, this thing. I think that's what it hit. Because it has a point to it, it probably treats that as a wall. That's unfortunate, man. You just said what? I have no idea, dude. We just blew up. My god, someone clipped a boulder? I don't think anyone walked in front of it. I think it was like a little corner thing. I don't think the boulder explodes when it rolls over somebody like that. I think it just hits like a corner, little rock corner thing. Little like stone decorative thing along the path, and then treats it as a wall because it's like has a tip to it. Has like an upwards tip looking thing. How long does it take to learn Arcane? It's a fun spec. I don't know about in terms of difficulty. It is, I think, one of the more difficult specs though, but I could be wrong. Which way are we going? That way? I sent the boulder that way. Maybe we should go this way. I guess we could adapt. Watch it. Okay, I guess we go this way. As long as you pick a side, that's so fine. So you're just gonna do a boulder now. We could bait that actually. Oh, we did it again! Look at that! It had a little corner right here. It did it again. Right? Is that... Or does it actually explode when it touches a player? Because it just got obliterated by the boulder. Yeah, it just got a one-shot all of us. Okay. Yeah, we just need to kind of keep him in the center of the road. Man, try to get everyone got hit by it. Wait, so the boulder does explode when somebody gets hit by it. I swear to God, I felt like it rolled and exploded. That's crazy. That wasn't expected? It wasn't expected. But it apparently can happen when it hits like a little corner. Like, these things are deadly for it. I swear to God, it looked like it hit like this or that. It looked like that's what that hit. I swear, I don't think it explodes when it hits a player, man. I don't think that's what happens. But that's why I think sometimes like it rolls over and keeps going. And other times, it just explodes immediately. But you also can't bait him in the right direction. Like, they definitely need to fix that. I think that's not how that mechanic should work at all. But we'll see, yeah. Do one of these. Charging over. Like, we could kind of... Yeah, look, it hit a paladin, but he didn't explode. It doesn't explode. It just hits. It just does a little bit of damage, but it does not explode. So it definitely explodes when it strikes like one of these things. So now we can bait it. Now we can bait it where it goes. If it could be in front like that, it's going to bait it forwards. Now we're going to bait where the ad goes. Because she always cycles one and the other. So now we get the ad. It's going to be on one of us. Then we bait the boulder. Next, we bait the boulder, so we have to position the way we would bait in the boulder. So boulder, I want to bait it out here, which should be fine. And now it's going to be another boulder, I think. Yeah, it's going to be another boulder. So we can bait it back into the fire, which is what you normally want to do. So now you bait it boulder into the fire. Like that, yep. And now you bait where the ad goes. So it has a very, very, like, distinct, like, specific way of, like, how it does this fight. It's very, very scripted. Now we get the ad, yep. Baited one on top of us, which is perfect. And then it's going to be bait the boulder. And afterwards, it's going to be another boulder. So we can get the boulder going through the ad. It targeted the evoker, because we're standing in a weird spot. Or I guess they were standing wherever they're standing. But normally would have baited into the fire, but, like, I guess you could take it anywhere. Now it's going to be yet another boulder, which I'll try to bait into the fire, because I'm standing towards the fire. We stood to the side. I'm actually going to clear in case it runs into something weird. Now we get to bait where the ad is. It's very, very scripted. Like, it's little things like if you know how this fight goes, you could literally control it through and through. You control which throws the boulders. It's not random. So nothing in this fight should be a surprise ever. So now I have us a bit of time. We can get the ad, and the boulder's going to be a bit delayed. Now there's going to be a boulder somewhere at one of us. Try to see if I can face it this way. Behind us. It faced forward. Again, if you position ahead of the boss, then you could bait where the boulders go. Or you could, of course, position where everybody else is at and bait it into where we're going to go. So you could definitely don't want to face it forwards where you want to have cleared. You want to face it back where there's already fire. Yeah. Now, it is KC until you're out of focus. Mongoose Bite deals a K damage in one of these Mongoose Fury with KC. Yeah, but normally you would use like a kill commander to reset focus so you keep using damn. But I guess I could just try that, yeah. Not kill command really. I guess you could do one of those and get a focus that way too. Actually did damage. Kill shots. I think it's the first time kill shots actually did damage for me that run. Because normally it feels like they kind of just tickle people. So I guess you just don't really kill command that much. I don't, basically almost never. That's crazy. Or not nearly as much, I guess. That may be just one of those things where I gotta change my mindset about this spec, because I'm so used to the way it normally plays. Okay, I want to see if I can kick that guy. Perfect. Maybe use all the other abilities for sources of a focus regen first. Maybe that's how it changes. Like it's a priority system. That just changes entirely. Definitely something for me to relearn. Or pull in him, I guess. Probably should fight him on the boss. Yeah, on the media boss. This has been like a really rough dungeon run, man. Rougher than I expected it to be. A lot rougher than I thought it was going to be. I think I want to maybe save cooldowns for the boss at this point, though. See if I can nuke the bird fast enough, hopefully. God, I needed defensives there. I kind of panicked a little. I kind of panicked a little. Alrighty, lust. Did we not even lust the second boss? Wait, hold on a second. I hope we lusted it. There's no way we didn't, right? There's no way we just saved lust until the final guy. Come on, man. We'll see, though. Gonna swap to him for a bit. boss is gonna send us some fire. Don't spread on us though. Beautiful. I don't know if I should be doing that often. Maybe not. Get back to him for a bit. We try to stay in the center. Don't try to be on the sides, because otherwise the boss is going to be like off the edge. Or usually it's going to be off the edge. But if you stay towards the center, then the boss is going to kind of hang out next to us. Or usually does. Okay, I was thinking it was facing me for a second. That was gonna be scary. Lust? Okay, we did lust. No, actually, do we lust at the very end? I think we lust when you get both of these guys on top of each other. Yeah, it's another one of those dungeons, like, if you don't do it right, it's gonna be kind of painful. And this is gonna, like, this fight in Tyrannical is gonna be painful unless you lust when they stack together. So you wanna wait. I know Inclination is like, oh, when I lust you get my most damage. No. The hardest part is when they stack together. Because it's fire, and then the guy, and it's just all together. Because the dragon also does damage. Also, dragon is going to be always priority. I know dudes want to kill like the guy because it's like, oh, but he's interrupting me. It's like, yeah, it's going to do that. But he's a lot less scary. A lot less scary because he doesn't really do anything. There's a little bit of like wins and stuff and interrupts or whatever, but it's like not too bad. Yeah, those are weird in survival, man. Not too bad, but definitely unusual and weird. Maybe get a weapon in survival? Nah, I was thinking maybe, dude. Maybe. Oh, no. What's up, Red? Oh, thank you. I'll take it. And if you don't want that cloak either, I'll take that off your hands too. You can get a 380 what? 389 item gear from a 9. Wow. I seem like it's a lot. I seem it's a lot. Me. Got the Vodi Expo. Actually looks dope. I have no idea what that is. The Vodi. Is that a boss, right? GG. That's if like the dredges isn't good. I need to look at to see what survival builds are out there, man. Let's see what builds people play. Let me take a look at this. What do people even play for survival? I know it's not a popular spec, but man, I just want to see. Alright, so these are the best builds. Best builds are going to include Poison Injection, actually. Birds of Prey, Ruthless Marauder. Man, not a lot of 100 builds out there, man. That's unfortunate. Oh, you're right. So they don't play Flanker's Advantage at all. Like, nobody plays Flanker's Advantage? Or some do, apparently. Some do. But that is the build, though. Except they play Poison Injectors. I gotta figure out, like, the best way to play it in AoE and single target. Because I feel like Marksman was super easy. I guess my damage really wasn't that bad, really, right? I mean, 28,000 is not great, though. 28,000 is not great, but I mean, Explosive Shot does a lot of damage. Kill Shot did damage, Mongoose Bite did damage, Fear of the Eagle actually did damage, Butchery. I probably could have maintained Serpent Sting more on people. Shadow Gem. Dude, I got one of those too. It's so good. It is so good. This thing got big haste too. Dude, we just went up a couple of item levels. Let's go. I would have loved a weapon, but that's okay. Alright, chat. It's 8:12. I got a raid in a bit. Tonight raid is a heroic raid, and I don't think I'm going to stream that one, chat. It's just a heroic doing double clears on the alts and mains, and maybe doing some boss time on Kurog. If anything, I may stream the raid tomorrow. I think tomorrow we're going to be full time on Kurog. I like to call him Kellogg Grim Totem, but Kurog, the Grim Totem boss. So that's gonna be fun. But boys, TY. Thank you all so much for coming by, man. I appreciate you. It's fun hanging out with all of you. Tomorrow, I'll see if I'm streaming, man. Tomorrow's a 50-50, honestly. Tomorrow's a big 50-50, whether I stream or not, but I'd like to. I'd like to stream. I think it'd be fun. I'd like to hang out with you boys some more. I also need to get my alls done and get a bit of gear. I gotta figure out survival though. I gotta figure out how you play this thing. Because I know my gear is not gonna be amazing, but like if I could at least figure out like the rotation and I can do better with it. Because I'm sure like somebody's figured out like where the spec can do okay. But the fact that it can't really break a 20, yeah. Happy you got some gear. I appreciate you, Ren. I'm sorry about the 10, man. I honestly think that 10 we could have been able to time it just fine. But it just didn't work out that way. I also gotta see if I can fiddle around with some other builds for survival. Like, I feel like maybe there's like a play style that can work, you know? Maybe there's a build that can work. I just don't really know what it would be. I want to believe, man. I want to believe that maybe it could work. You know what I mean? I want to believe there's a build out there. Because it's a cool spec. And I feel like it would be super specialized and super, like, really fun. But I don't know. Good night, brother. Thanks for streaming. Yo, appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you being here. I should have just tanked. By the way, he became a +10 court. Yo, easy. Hope you get your ring or maybe trinket. Is that hard? No, it's not that hard. I mean, it's a Ruby lifeboat, so it's kind of difficult. One of the more difficult keys because you need to pay attention and you need to know how to deal with the mobs and deal with mechanics. If you don't know, you're going to make this dungeon harder on yourself. But if you do know, you can make it far easier. Like, second boss is a joke and super predictable if you know the mechanics, if you actually understand how it works. Third boss is really easy if you focus the dragon. First boss is pretty easy if you focus the boss. I know you got a lot of uplinks. I don't want to do big damage in AoE. You need to break that shield as soon as possible. And that's it. It's like little things, little adjustments of like, here's what's important, and here's the parts that are not important. If you follow the important ones and do basically like, the way you do that dungeon, there's a natural tendency to do it one way, but you have to reprogram yourself just for those bosses, just for those ads specifically. And then the caster mobs, I think you gotta pull like small and really gotta get your kicks. That's really about it though. Got both the ring and trinkets already. Oh, you already do? Okay, so I guess maybe like tradable at some point in the future. Yeah. But yeah, boys, I got a raid in 15, so I'm gonna go. Thank you all. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thanks so much for watching. I do hope you boys enjoyed. You guys have a wonderful evening. 50-50 whether I stream tomorrow or not. I want to hang out with you boys, but I'll say I'm feeling tomorrow, man. I haven't had much sleep recently. So I'll see if I maybe will turn in tonight and maybe just take day off tomorrow. Really recoup, really recover. But boys, appreciate you. Hopefully we'll see even more updates on PTR this Thursday, maybe. Friday or whatever. That'd be awesome to see. Boys, have a wonderful one. I'll see you guys next stream. Peace.
For you, I ain't took a skydive. See you in another dimension. Can't sleep on my night's rest. Baby girl, you were my best friend. Little thing you do, it gets me thinking. By another shot, you got me drinking. Could you show me down and there's no witness? Got me in my feels, she would never listen. All the alcohol is in my